Two?
Two, indeed.
They made another one.
They made a second one. They made another one of
Considering
these. Why did they do that?
considering the spec, I don't know. Considering the spectacular failure of the first one, possibly the worst game ever made.
They sold
Uh,
three
I'm-
copies of their first game.
one of them was to me. Two of them was to their mom.
I pirated that
Uh,
shit. I didn't have money back then.
uh,
Welcome everybody to Space Marine 2. A game I've been waiting for 40 years, 40k years even.
40 minutes.
A game that hasn't been out for 40 minutes, and I've been waiting it for that long. Here's the deal. Let me balance this audio because I don't know how to do that. I don't know shit about Warhammer. I like to reiterate this whenever Warhammer is brought up, because to give a shit about Warhammer, you would probably have to have some kind of exposure to the game Warhammer, which I can't. I don't think I've ever seen a physical Warhammer figure in my life.
To be
It's not-
fair, to be fair, you don't. There are plenty of people who just like played Dawn of War and decided this is their entire personality.
Right. Yeah, but I mean that's fair because Dawn of War kicks ass.
It does.
Let
That's
me
true.
actually balance this audio a bit better because I have you on desktop audio along with the game.
Oh no.
Yeah. You keep going into red just by talking, which should not happen.
Oh, good heavens.
Oh, good lord.
There we go. Now I can see stream chat.
Nice. Anyway, here's my experience with Warhammer. This is kind of funny.
Oh boy.
Oh well. I mean, you don't gotta. You don't
You're
gotta
about how
feel
you've been
threatened.
radicalized.
When I was a kid, probably like 8 or 9, there was this magazine coming out in the Balkans called Politikin Zabavnik, which roughly means to politics' entertainer. And it was just a variety magazine. They had a lot of like interesting articles and all the European comics and stuff. I liked it. And among other things, for 2 issues of them, they had rundowns of a 40k match. One between, I don't remember, and the other between Space Marines and Necrons. And when I was a kid, I had no fucking clue what they were talking about. Like,
This
what?
was just like a local match that was happening
Yeah, in Serbia.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Y'all had like fucking nothing going on.
Yeah, no, we have we have so little going on. They put 40k matches in the news.
If that magazine were still in circulation today, they'd be covering locals.
Anyway, I couldn't parse what the hell I was reading. Like, is this like a video game? It kind of sounds like a strategy game or something, but these are like photos of a physical place. I don't know what this is. But I still found it in me to root for Necrons because I thought they looked really cool, and I was really sad when the Space Marines won. One of the things I found interesting was how one of the Space Marine units was called Librarian. Because I was like, that's a guy that handles books. Why is he on the battlefield fighting robot skeletons? And woe is me, that's all of Warhammer.
Yep.
And over time, I met dudes that played Dawn of War, then I played Dawn of War, played some more Dawn of War 2, and then Space Marine came out, and that game, the first game is like a prototype for Doom 2016, which is why I liked it a lot. It's a game that doesn't waste your time, it's got a lot of cool shit going on, and you can beat it in one sitting, and hopefully, you can beat this one too. Because I'm planning
Hopefully
on
you
it.
can beat this one.
Hopefully I'm planning to beat it. You didn't play Dawn of War 3, that's important to mention. Hell yeah, but I did watch that trailer, and that was a good trailer.
I mean, Dawn of War 3 sucked.
Yes, that's
Dawn of War 2 also kind of sucked.
What? You're insane.
I said kinda. It sucked a little bit.
Well, in what way? Because from what I understand, the campaign is more of the actual intended Warhammer experience than Dawn of War 1 was.
See, this is kind of the weird thing about it, is that when you're playing it like a Diablo clone, which is kind of what the campaign does and what the Last Stand mode does, it's pretty good. It's good at doing that. But then when you want to just have like a strategy thing, it is so downscaled compared to 1 that it just feels wrong. it feels as if you've had half of your 40K stolen from you. It's now Warhammer 20K. And let me tell you something, bad shit was happening in the 20,000 century. And I don't want to be a part of it.
I see. Oh yeah, somebody reminded me in the chat that a friend of mine several years ago. This was so long ago, like 2015, I want to say. A friend of mine wanted me to learn a little bit about Warhammer. So as you know, a friend does, he puts me in front of Emperor's text-to-speech device, and I told this story before, but just to reiterate, I fell asleep. Somewhere along episode 6 or 7, I straight up fell asleep on my table.
That's so funny.
So, yeah, if anyone feels like dropping some freaking epic Emperor's TTS device zingers in the chat, it's gonna be noticed about as much as like your average Yu-Gi-Oh! Brit joke.
Yeah, I am. It's gonna fall on deaf ears.
Yeah.
I don't like it, and the people I know who like it are the most annoying human beings I've ever come in contact with.
You know what I liked about it was
Tell me.
before Yu-Gi-Oh! Blew up in the general sphere with Macedol and such, they did that fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel special back in like 2016, I want to say at most, and that was so fascinating to me because you usually didn't see actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Being played on such an unrelated channel, which I thought was cool.
It's true. That's true.
Like cool enough for me to remember.
Yeah, I mean, it has its moments of lucid. Oh yeah, CLX is saying this in chat. 1D4chan got shut down and has
You
had to
must
do
be
the
so
thing.
happy.
Yes, it was the greatest day of my life. I popped the champagne. They have like another host now. They've been hopping from host to host. I don't know why every ISP wants them dead, but I don't fucking blame
shut
them.
down by AOL for not being funny.
Like, what do you shit is being treated the same way as like the
Kiwi
Daily
Farms.
Stormer? Kiwi Farm. There are violent white supremacist groups operating right now who have an easier time finding a host than 1D4chan.
Because they are not funny.
They're just not funny. It's a black hole of humor. Humor disappears beyond the event horizon, and you never see it again.
I told you this is how actual deep lore Transformers fans feel about the Transformers wiki. You didn't believe me.
I get it. I get why people like 1D4chan because I think the Transformers wiki is really funny.
Right. That's like to an outside observer, it's gonna be like the most epic shit ever.
No, it's not. It's not that it's epic. I don't think of it as like, haha, this is what Transformers is like. I like the. I'm used to wikis taking a very analytical tone, and the fact that this seems to be written by one of the robots constantly making jokes is just very charming.
Teletran, yeah.
Just, I know that's annoying. I know it makes it annoying to find things.
It's better to look at it that way than people who see it and go, oh, these guys understand that Transformers is stupid bullshit nonsense, so they just have fun with it. Okay,
I don't know. It's very funny to me as someone who has peripheral understanding of Transformers. I also now have a very peripheral understanding of 40K, but I used to be so into 40K. Like in high school, it was my favorite thing in the world. So I'm going to be the one correcting Rada on all of his mistakes as we go.
Okay, so here's what I know about Space Marines. They are basically sailors who traded spices, and they're very adept at it, which is why they're known as Adeptus. So
this is why the first series of the games was called Rogue Trader, because you were playing one who
traded
was
spices.
a rogue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Rogue Trader, then came Paladin Trader, Hunter Trader, and such.
Yes.
It's a shitty ass joke. Let's start the video game.
Okay, I could have kept that bit going for another 15 minutes, but
better not.
All right, fair enough.
I played just like 2 seconds of this. Sorry, guys. To see how it runs. I had to play 2 seconds of it to realize that I need to buy an SSD to play this video game. So technically, I've spent $260 to play Space Marine.
A small price to pay
for a 5-hour campaign.
For a 3-hour campaign that you will forget within a week.
Let's go.
Did you know? I think this is something you probably do know. People fucking hated the Ultramarines for a very long
Yeah,
time.
that's something I know. They're like the white bread space marines, aren't they? That's the reason.
But it's also that they're like the protagonists. For a long time, they were written as like the guys who were really good at everything and who were less shitty than the other ones, and who
Right.
have a bunch of dudes who are like super special. And because you're talking about 40K nerds, this wasn't seen as like, ah, well, it's how people gets in. It was seen as, oh my God, we have to find the guy who wrote the source books of these and fucking kill him. And to this day, if you say the name Matt Ward to people who you otherwise would never talk to, they will fall into a paroxysm of rage, the likes of which you have never seen before. They will fucking scream at you.
Yeah, and I understand. Understand. I've been into Warcraft for a while.
Yep.
Anyway, I just want to point out, I put this game in Japanese because, well, for one, Tidus's voice actor is Yujiro Hanma, among other things. Fuck, I forgot the man's name. That's embarrassing. But also, as Jimbles pointed out, we are not interested in hearing a bunch of underpaid American VAs try and do their best Game of Thrones impression. So,
Exactly.
so let's play the game as intended.
If you really need someone to do that, I'm here.
Yeah. Uh, is the game audio fine? It feels like it might be a little quiet.
I'm gonna get those fucking Tyranids. I'm really upset about this.
Oh, Tyranids are fucking me in the arse, Emperor.
Tyranids fucked my wife.
And
They
now they're
fucked
gonna
my son.
fuck me! Oh, my Emperor!
We're drifting slowly towards Ozzy Osbourne as this goes.
I'm running off the rails on the Bane Blade.
Just fucking hot meme. Good job.
Thank you. Alright, let's start the fucking video game.
And we shall know no fear, I guess.
Oh,
Helmet
yeah,
visit. I would say on, just because I like the helmets.
yeah, obviously.
Kind of,
I don't care to look
yeah.
at this dude's mug the entire time.
Yeah.
But Titus is a very handsome man.
These guys have World of Warcraft disease where anyone important never wears a helmet, so you know it's them.
Rada, have you seen the new roster for Sparking Zero? I mean, yes, of course Cooler and Z-Broly were gonna be in it. I knew this all along. I made the game.
So,
Alright.
do you know that thing where in a horror you'll see a monster and then you'll start seeing the monster everywhere after that?
Like in real life, yeah.
Yeah. After you showed me Dawn Brothers, I keep like hoping they'll show up in media where I know they won't show up.
What, just
Like I look at
Kiji
that.
brother, fucking Inu brother running across the screen?
Yes.
Unacknowledged, yeah.
I want
Probably.
to see Inu Brother trip this guy as he's running past and step up.
He's gonna be reading a book and he's gonna say, and then Inu brother was there, and that's gonna be referred to again.
Just single sentence. Inu Brother was there. Anyway.
No, I don't want motion blur. Do you want to make your game look bad? Yes! I'm a bad gamer, I'm playing normal, let's go!
In the 41st millennium, humanity... See, that's not true. So the game is already just completely deviating from lore. I would call this a bad game 0 out of 10.
Right.
I blame 40K for teaching the most annoying people on the planet the word heretic.
That's heresy, man. That's what you're saying right there is heresy. That's... Ding! That's heresy.
Hello, I am the Cinema Inquisitor. Today we're going to be watching the B movie. Again, it's the only movie we watch on this channel.
This channel would have popped off in 2016.
Christ almighty.
What
I'm
the
glad they
hell?
subtitled that.
Yeah, like, you have to say that twice if you didn't get the message by now.
Tagline's so nice, you have to say it twice. This is Earth. This is what Earth looks like now. It's got a bunch of cottage cheese all over it.
Oh.
I don't know what cockadoo is, but this is not that. Oh no.
It's
This is
come!
what happens. This is what happens when you come in a woman.
Yeah, I know. This is like super zoomed in on a Slanesh something.
No, this is just normal sex that normal people are having. The bugs are back.
Ada, the bugs are here. I love Imperial Guards. They're just dudes.
Yeah.
I've been taking more and more for liking as of recently for characters in over-the-top setting who are just dudes.
This is the thing. This is like the hack that every 40K writer uses. If you have to write Space Marines, have a human character in there. Because he can just suck and be miserable, and it'll be someone the audience can actually relate to.
There was an Imperial Guard girl in the first game that was a pretty cool character. I don't like her. I wonder if she's here.
I don't know why she'd be here. I hope she retired or died.
It
of
was
syphilis or
probably
something.
like 200 years since the first game, so...
Yeah,
might
but people
not be-
live like
Oh, do they?
because 40K writers do not feel like dealing with that. The one benefit of all this technology is that people can just live for 100, 500 years if they're important enough, and Space Marines basically live forever.
I see. I mean, yeah, I can believe Space Marines. I didn't think it was the same with regular humans.
Oh yeah, if you're like a governor or a big military guy, you can live for a few hundred years. If you're like a big dick on Terra, you can also basically live forever.
I used to make fun of, like, lightly poke fun of 40k occasion to my friends. Is like, 40k was like, oh, my toy is stronger than yours. It says here in this book. But then I remembered I play Yu-Gi-Oh, so like, who am I to say anything?
Well, the difference is you don't have to draw the Yu-Gi-Oh cards yourself.
I do when I play when I play Pot of Greed. I do.
Do you play as Deathwatch in this?
Uh, you start as it. I'm pretty sure because I played like 2 minutes of tutorial.
That's very interesting. The Deathwatch. Do you want me to explain this? Should I bother?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, so the Deathwatch are like if the Grey Knights sucked.
Oh,
They're the other Space Marine guys that work with the Inquisition. They fight like, I think just Tyranids mainly, just mostly Tyranids, and it's like a cool summer retreat for any Space Marine. Any guy from any chapter can say he's part of the Deathwatch and just fuck off from his legion for a while to go do this.
see, I mean, it looks fun.
Yeah, I mean, this is a fucking laugh and a half. And then I think at some point you can just go back to your Legion and everyone's like, hey, how was Deathwatch? And you can tell them stories and they'll think you're really cool. None of that is a joke, by the way. That's just what
Right.
happens in half the novels, is a guy's like, oh, shit, you're back from Deathwatch. What's good, bro? And he's like, well, I cut a thing off a guy's head while falling from the sky.
Is this what they do for fun? Is this their
Yeah.
sabbatical? Mm.
Pretty much. This is their sabbatical. This is spring break for Space Marines.
Alright, I'm about to gain control.
Welcome to Cockatoo.
チームリーダーから部隊へボックスを確認しろ。
Boy, this frame rate is not great. I know I'm on a potato PC, but Jesus,
通信を確認し
I'm
ろ。
on like below 30.
I like 40K more now that they're in Japanese.
It just feels fitting, you know?
ウイルス爆弾は
Yeah.
持ってるか。
Because I know this is such like a fucking weed thing to say. I think the Japanese would do 40K better.
Absolutely. Can you imagine a 40k OVA by Sunrise in like the 90s? That would have popped up so hard. Let me just fucking manage this a little bit.
They should have farmed out the production of at least one like Deathwatch game back in the day to a Japanese studio, got it in front of them, and then fucking just did it. Because for some strange reason, Japan has a much more lucid understanding of their relationship to fascism, not always, but a lot of the time, than America does.
Yeah. Should we
Like, they can-
everyone read Kakugo no Susume, you'll like it.
Ain't that right?
Yeah, I just mean like visually and execution-wise, it would have been spectacular to look at in the first place.
Absolutely. Very, very visually complex, based on a lot of this big armor and these very heroic figures externalized in their armor. Like, it's begging for something like
Like,
that.
especially because 80s and 90s gory OVAs are just like completely fit for the setting, I think.
Oh, yeah. Like, it's... there is a timeline where that happened, and 40K is enjoyed by 10 to 12 times more trans women than it is today. Or whatever that's
Here we
worth.
go.
Kakuduri.
Damage plates armor regenerates. Deal damage. Okay, we're doing Bloodborne.
Yeah, this is, I think Space Marine worked like this too.
No, Space Marine would just regen all of your armor if you did a glory kill. This seems to be a little different this time.
Yeah. I love how they did the Fox distortion.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, something about this is really cool.
That's not a knockback, there we go.
Oh shit. Nice fucking sex kick, dude. That was not a sex kick, I don't know what I said that.
I'll show you a sex kick. Look at this, parry. C to parry.
I don't think you did that, actually.
Oh. Well,
I think
will.
that was the game
Watch,
showing
there
you
we
how
go.
to do that. Alright, well you
Splorched.
killed the guy who you kill a million of in one hit. Good job, you feel really powerful.
I do. My dick's so big right now. I mean, nothing changed, it's generally like that, but you know. Kaboom! who was it that said kaboom? Was it like a Warcraft 3 unit?
Demo. You were close.
Oh yeah, it's a demo. Oh god, how did that happen?
Because fucking Warcraft has a million short explosion-obsessed people with Scottish accents. It was an easy mistake to make, and I do not blame you for making it.
Dueling. Is that how you write dueling? I thought it was with one L.
I thought so too, but no, it is too.
Press space, dodge. Oh god. What game started this shit colored attacks to parry or dodge? I hate it so much.
I don't know.
Attacks can be parried. Simon says dodge. Simon says bend over for daddy.
Someone
Alright.
in chat is asking what servitorization is. Do you want to know what that is?
Sure.
Okay, so did you play Quake 4?
Yes. Oh, is it like... Okay, yeah, okay, I
Yeah.
immediately know what you're referring to, but yeah, do explain.
A lot of technology is based on just bolting shit to people. And servitorization is a process of doing that until they're not really much of a person anymore, but they have just like enough meat showing that you know they were a person at one time.
Right.
If you're like a condemned criminal or something, they'll do this to you. You're essentially just a robot. AI is super duper forbidden in the Imperium, so they kind of just have to hijack your brain and do this way more ethical and normal thing.
Let's see. I would love if that happened to me.
Yeah, honestly, they're doing that to me tomorrow, so... He could like brace himself for kicking that. That's
Okay, let's go.
adorable.
If I fuck this up, it's gonna be really embarrassing.
Alright. My battle brothers are gonna fucking laugh at me.
Hawk!
There are other variations of this. For example, the Inquisition has arco-flagellants, which are the same thing, except their hands are turned into whips, and all they want to do is hurt people.
I turn my hands into whips and my feet into chainsaws. My life is so bad. But you live when there's only war, so what's the big deal?
Well, they're so uncontrollable. Like, they're not things you can order around. They're things that you just, like, wake up and point at the thing you want dead. At all other times, their helmet is basically putting, like, Christian TV directly into their eyes so they don't freak out. If they stop seeing, like, a worship sermon for 5 minutes, they just lose their damn minds. There's also the Penitent Engine, which I'm pretty sure is, not like a totally hijacked person. I think you can stop being one of those, but I might be misremembering.
Giant Mexic have a naked woman crucified on top of it. Oh my god, I read a manga like that once.
Yep,
It's called
that's,
Winburga, don't read it, it's so bad, but I like trash, so...
Yep, that's a Sisters of Battle thing, and man, I could talk about the Sisters of Battle forever, and not in a good way.
From what I hear about Sisters of Battle, the reason why people want girl Space Marines is because Sisters of Battle are apparently just like gigantic jobbers.
Yes, they're huge jobbers.
Oh, that
they're
pisses me off.
they occupy a very, very specific space in lore, so they can't really do shit as freely as Space Marines story-wise. And also, their design is very specific to that. They are the armed wing of the church. And there was an agreement the church made with the rest of the Imperium because of some dumb bullshit that they can't have any men under arms. They're not allowed. So all they employ is women.
Let's see. Hold up.
And-
I gotta do this special attack here.
Okay, have fun.
Nice.
With the
Okay.
special
That was
attack?
that was special attack. You hold right click. It doesn't work. Hold up. There we go. You first left click. This seems really clunky and unresponsive. Let me try that again. There we go. Okay. I guess it'll just happen randomly to whoever you feel like.
Yeah, this just happens to people sometimes.
It's happened to me
For
on the
no
street the other
particular,
day.
for no particular reason. But yeah, they also they have super tiny waists and big fucking tits on their armor. Like it's different from if you had a space marine who under the helmet was just like a lady.
Right. I mean, I don't dislike their design. I like that kind of ornate, over-the-top thing. I mean, from what I've seen, I think it fits the
I
setting.
don't hate it.
But yeah.
I don't dislike it really. It is different from making a woman who's a space marine, and a lot of 40k fans will dig their heels in about that. And
I wish
it's
they would
very
dig
funny.
their heels in me. Sisters of Battle, I mean. What's up, guys? What's going on? How are we doing today?
What's up, gamers? Today we're going to be talking about our repressed sexual desires.
I wish I could find all the geeks and gamers in the crowd. For the Emperor, my space brother, for the Space Marine heretic,
For the king of space.
for the big guy on the throne, the chair,
For space Stormwind. That's
for the
where I
guy
live.
that we like that's sitting on the chair. Is that guy alive, by the way?
Depends on who you ask. He is...
現場に到着した
Because
So-
I think it would be like really poetic to 40k as a whole if these guys are just fanatically worshipping a corpse that they
Well,
assume is alive.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. The Emperor is dead, but he's wired into a very complex life support system that lets him essentially be a giant lighthouse that lets the Imperium navigate through the warp.
They brought in like Hisashi Uchi.
And because of this dead body that does no ruling and can do nothing else effective aside from being a lighthouse, you need to kill hundreds of people a day just to keep him alive, which is not a metaphor for anything.
Alright.
Oh man.
Thank God that's not real.
Thank God that never happened. It's one of those things that is a
It's
very
like Biden.
ケルストロ
It's like Mr. Burns.
ウイルス爆弾を持って起動ランチャー
Like who's that killing the Tyranids down there? Oh, that's Captain Titus, sir. Titus, eh? That's it. That's a whole
to
bit.
ruin his life.
Put him in a new video game. We'll see how he fares against the World War Z horde system.
Put him in a situation.
God. Okay. Call.
You gotta pursue when the enemy attacks, dude.
You can only parry when. Oh wait, what? I thought what? Okay, whatever. I was under the impression I could only parry when it was glowing blue, but he clearly wasn't there and I still parried. Who cares?
I don't know.
Ugh, this glow system pissing me off.
But my advice to you is to never trust anyone who insists that 40k is a parody, because it is. But anyone who feels the need to clarify that is up to something.
It feels like one of those things where somebody feels the need to explain to you that Gundam is anti-war. I know! You have anything else to say about it? No.
Like, why do you feel the need to put such a fine point on it? What do you know that I don't?
What are you assuming of me? It feels like when somebody feels the need to specify that to you, they think you're stupid. Like, you can't read the fucking base thing over, like, draped over everything.
Yes. 40k truly is the Gundam of England and America.
Kyrgyzstan. Minjibles a while ago. No, wait, this was different, friend. Sorry, but I was using. You remember Radio Garden, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, me and Jibbles really like this site called Radio Garden, where like you can circle a 3D model of the globe and listen to like the radio in different states, and this one thing me and Jimbles did specifically was we found a station in Sweden called Chaos Radio, where they just
Chaos
like,
radio.
they just play like weird sound effects all day.
Just ominous droning.
Yeah. That was cool. Anyway, me and a friend, we like went to Kyrgyzstan once in real life, in Radio Garden. And we found some really good pop music from there, and that's
me.
what we call...
I was there for that.
Okay, I thought it was a different friend. Anyway,
No, this was me.
Yeah, we call that K-pop.
Yeah, there is a
Kyrgyzstan
word
pop.
for it. I think they call it ZH pop, but we were like, holy shit, is this the
Pop.
K-pop they was talking about? This man, it's me.
When will we be able to expect the next pathetic aesthetic? We are playing it right now.
Yes, we could just stop at any point in this game, look at any environment texture, and spend like an hour on it.
Look at this guy.
Look
Let's
at
screw
this
this guy. He's got... Why does he even have, like, satchels? Look at him. He looks like a walking armory in the first place.
But I think what you're missing here is the fucking pirate skull and crossbones on his chest, and the completely superfluous chains around one arm.
Oh,
This is a
man, that's
guy-
awesome.
This is a space marine who they finished drawing, they sent it to the boss, and he said, "This isn't done. What are you doing?" And they just kept drawing more of him until it was.
That
happy.
feels like the design ethos of... Hello? Feels like the design ethos of Warhammer.
Yeah,
Just
pretty
keep
much.
drawing, keep drawing. Not enough.
Keep just adding shit. Keep putting skulls on. Keep greebling. Okay, we have to do the bolter test. Now, if you know what the bolter test is,
Does it
Okay,
sound
it's
good?
good.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, my first exposure to Space Marine the game was watching Total Biscuit's overview of it, where like he picked up a bolter and was immediately enamored by how good it sounds, and explained to the audience, okay, what you need to understand about a bolter, it's not a machine gun, it's a rocket launcher.
Basically, you know, I've had my differences with Total Biscuit. God rest his soul.
Oh, I
But,
could fucking make a documentary about that guy. I followed him like really closely for so long.
But he was right about this one.
Yeah.
You're shooting a tiny missile about the size of a Coke can out of something that kind of looks like a machine gun, like an obese machine gun that you, the obese Bionicle, are carrying.
Everything's so... In the grim darkness of the far future, everything is fat. It's like Wall-E.
I mean, this is basically the spirit.
What the fuck? Are you seeing this?
Yeah, you see, what happens is they have about, I want to say, 2,000 to 3,000 unpaid interns playing as the Tyranids, trying to kill you. And you just lost connection to the Relicon.
Oh god, they're gonna put them in the fucking mines for this.
Yeah, they gotta go back to the Silicon Mines, unfortunately.
It's a single player game! At least they give you this, Jesus Christ.
By the Emperor.
Do you think this happens to Space Marines in like their UI in the middle of a fight where the Emperor like fucking farts or something?
Brother, who is torrenting on the network? Did not need to torrent if you simply seeded while we were on the battle barge.
Seed? I just delete as soon as it's done.
Codex Astartes says we do not seed.
We gene seed. I need to check my C drive to see if this is one of those games that creates a 30 gigabyte page file .sys on my goddamn thing that, like, that caused me to have 1 megabyte free while I play. And if
How else
that's
do you
why that
expect-
happened.
Connection to the warp laws. You can play on offline or just wait for the Tyranids to leave.
Zinch has struck again.
力を遅らせる唯一の手段
Yeah, wait for the Tyranids to like disconnect when it's later in the day so I can just walk around with no enemies.
I hope because you've disconnected, we're gonna see like Chaos Marine static models sliding across the floor, shooting at you from their crotch.
As long as this guy ain't a gladiator, we'll be fine, rats he is. I was playing Fall of Cybertron last night, and that game is like, well, besides Vanquish, but that's a whole different thing. That game is like the poster boy to me, like the point of comparison for how good a third-person shooter can be. And I'm here to
Where's the
see if
thing?
this will live up. It's an amazing game. It's incredible.
How does this feel so far, by comparison?
Worse than the first one somehow. I think something about
Oh,
the
yeah.
hit feedback I'm not feeling, but it's fine. I am losing
We
health.
should just like play Space Marine 1 together at some point.
Space Marine 1 does not have co-op because, oh god.
Well, it doesn't have campaign co-op. It has like a co-op mode.
Does it? Oh yeah, I think it has like a horde
Yeah,
mode or
it has like a
something.
horde mode that you
Yeah.
can do.
Okay. I know this game has a whole co-op campaign, and we would have done that if either of us had money to do that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So I play Abrams and Deadlock.
Anyone playing Bullseye in chat right now?
Then nobody's gonna get it. That's the joke for me and you exclusively, and your wife.
Better name.
It's a better name. It's just this one Reddit post from a guy saying, anyone agree?
Posting seriously.
Yeah, a guy whose name was posting seriously, so I imagine it's a joke. Saying, anyone agree that Bullseye is a better name than Deadlock? And
Well, to clarify, what he did was post a meme where he referred to it without any context as Bullseye. Had a
Yeah.
bunch of comments asking, what the fuck is Bullseye? And he said, that's what I call the game with my friends, because it's a way better name.
yeah,
And everyone was like, what are you fucking talking about? He's like, it's just a better name for the game. Why would I call it a
yeah.
worse
Me,
name?
me when I play Peace Spoon 39 with my friend Dribbles. That's what we call Space Marine 2, by the way, because it's a better name.
Yeah. It's also way more like epic and random.
Sort of like a peace fork. Holds up Warhammer. I'm kind of random, brother.
God, there is someone who unironically called this like Spork Penguin 40k at one point in their lives, and I hope they're listening right now.
Yeah, it was me, sorry.
You know what word I love?
Spork Penguin.
Yes, but I also love the word chronometer,
Chronometer,
Which-
yeah.
which you heard used, which is a term that people used in the very recent past to refer to watches before we just called them watches. But it sounds like a fucking space thing.
Did,
All it means is
did
a
they
clock.
call watches
Yeah.
that? Wow. We
Yeah,
should
like-
keep doing that.
40, 50 years ago, maybe a little later, but until relatively recently, that was your chronometer.
そういう
Chronomaly.
It was never like that. That's my understanding. That's what my dad told me, and my dad could have lied to me as a joke. But didn't you do this exact same fucking thing in Space Marine 1?
What else do you do in Warhammer but like launch poison nukes at people?
But specifically, you have to like solo load a giant cannon and like run through all of its guts.
I need some further benediction, dude.
オーバーライド権限を送信コースを
I feel weird about the whole machine spirit thing.
Don't know what that is.
Okay, so
Isn't that just like a AI?
no, AI is banned in the Imperium.
What?
Not allowed to have AI.
What is that then? A
Machine-
ghost?
Yes, machine spirits are different. They are the guiding motive force. I can give you a specific definition, but that's basically it.
Okay.
It's not an AI. It's more of an animalistic thing. It's like if your car had a spirit, it wouldn't be intelligent. It would just be like the impulses of a car. And machine priests are guys who can commune with that spirit to get it to do what you want.
This feels
And
like
is
a
big part of-
really roundabout way to just say it's an AI and you have tech guys that use
It's
it.
not an AI. It's an actual spirit. It is
No,
a
but
ghost.
I'm referring to like this is a really roundabout way for the Imperium to not refer to this as an AI.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you're not wrong. And also limited AI fall into this category. There's not a lot of it that you can have like super run down one. And all of this is essentially an excuse for 40k to have even being at computers be like a religious thing that you have to pray about.
Imagine being at computers.
And having to pray.
Uh,
And there
what
is
is
one.
sorry? What I don't know if I missed the tutorial. What was that eye in the top of the screen that like narrows down? Couldn't tell. Must be
I-
my stealth meter.
It could be your fucking stealth meter. I have no idea.
It's not my fucking stealth meter. I make the noises of an elephant when I walk.
But there is one time in the entire 40k universe I remember where that was actually like an interesting thing. Because there's a story about a single Imperial Guardsman in the midst of this horrible war between Space Marines and Chaos, just struggling to survive. He's like hiding from guys, he's using like gun emplacements to kill one Space Marine because he's like a fucking horror monster. And he crawls through these tunnels to get to like the launch site of the big huge nuke that nobody else in the war knows about. And he's trying to get it to work, and the machine spirit isn't cooperating. So he just yells, "Fucking launch the thing, you piece of shit!" And it launches. And he's like, "Oh my god, I didn't think that would work." And it's Storm of Iron. I think it's like the best 40k novel out there, just because it has this guy like just fucking struggling to survive in the midst of all this.
That's pretty cool.
It was pretty fun.
I am about to be sworn by a horde right now, I'm pretty sure, because, yeah.
I don't know what give you that idea. You're
I don't
being...
know. It must be,
Like-
it must be having played Serious Sam at age 8, picking up one health item and having to deal with a 30-minute enemy wave that primed me for things like this.
I think you're being a little pessimistic.
Well, let's see.
I don't see any reason why a million Tyranids would show up right now.
I guess you're right. They don't
Yeah,
seem
you
to
see?
be...
Everything is fine.
Personnel may begin prayers of charging.
Yeah, so start charging.
That's how I play Light Swords.
作業を急げないのか
Oh.
What?
Well, what do you know?
What's the issue? What?
I don't know.
He's just saying survive, like, you know, don't kill yourself or anything. Oh,
What is that?
no. It's just... Uh-oh.
Why am I even shooting? Like, what am I... Like, what am I
What
supposed
are you
to do?
hoping to accomplish
Like-
here?
Oh my... this is one of those scripted loss sequences, right?
No,
Oh
you're
god.
fine. This is like Nier Automata.
Oh, they're going. Get down from there. Oh, they're trying to climb. Oh god, get down from there.
Just, you know, remember your battle prayers, brother, and... You do have like
Отче
a
наш, koji si na
50
nebesi,
boxes.
imate se sveti, ime tvoje da dođe carstvo tvoje, da bude volja tvoja na zemlji kao što i na nebu. Okay, I can't be bothered to get grenades for all that shit. Okay, I should be a little more frugal with these explosive barrels. I don't know how else I'm supposed to fight all this shit. Oh god, there we go.
Kyrie Eleison and howdy do.
Never... I never knew her.
Kyrie Eleison, hardly knew her.
It's Nero's wife from Devil May Cry right there. Alright. Dynasty Warriors time.
Oh, yeah, fucking... This is why Tyranids are like the best thing in 40k, because if you want to make a video game, just put them in and suddenly it's a Muso game. You can do the same thing with orcs.
And that's what they did, by God.
Yep. 40k
Holy
is just...
shit. Hold up. I need to bounce.
You're not remembering your battle prayers anymore. You're just battling. You're not praying. It's like you don't know anything about...
No,
a
I don't.
40k
I
Muso
really
would
don't.
fuck, they say in chat.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of shit going on in 40k at all times, from what I understand.
Oh yeah. There is basically like 10 to 20 different armies of guys who don't feel pain and aren't scared of anything, and there's 10 billion of them, and they keep coming
Fuck off
back.
me.
That are attacking the Imperium for no reason at all times. That's basically how literally everything in the setting works. Reach!
Okay.
Halo reach!
Whew. Halo reached it. Thank God all these Tyranids stood in place for me to trigger this cutscene. How nice of them.
Oh yeah, it's like Dark Souls 3.
Don't you touch that button. Oh, quite pungent.
Stinky!
I'm making a mess.
Foolish Tyranids. I had egg salad.
What if you just bent over and farted into the rocket, huh? And that was it said, "Here comes the payload." The streams always eventually come down to what if this guy farted really loud, haha.
Isn't it really tragic that this character you become attached to died? Isn't this like really sad? Because you'd better get used to it, because in the Warhammer 40k universe, people
That's
die for no
Titus.
reason all the time.
He's not
Is that
gonna die.
Titus?
Yeah.
Why is he all fucking... Why does he look like a character in The Sopranos?
Hey, Tony, my brother, for the Emperor, bada bing.
Hey, Tone, I'm gonna join the Death Watch.
As for the family. Okay, my UI's gone. This is gonna be the scripted lost sequence.
Oh yeah, you're gonna die here. For the rest of Space Marine 2, you play as Joe Bidas.
Play as Titus from Final Fantasy X.
You play as Britus, who is Titus's brother, who at this time was in an office typing on a computer.
Sorry, what are these little fucking things that keep skittering around? They're not even gonna attack. Like, they're bliblies.
They're basically particle effects.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are offhand, but you know, every giant swarm needs a tiny swarm. Let me see.
Such spoke Zarathustra or something. Did you
What kinds
know?
of
Did you know the
Tyranid are
book Kaiba reads at the start, in the first episode of Duel Monsters was, fucking the spoke Zarathustra?
That's fucked up.
What does Z got to gain from that? Doesn't say anything about Blue Eyes White Dragon in there.
I mean, maybe in his universe it does. Maybe Zarathustra was a card that was really meta back in like 1620.
I'm gonna get my ass beat so hard if, like, when I get to the point in the game where you're supposed to win this kind of challenge.
Well, you're supposed to win this now.
And absolutely not. Also, how loud is my keyboard, guys? I'm using a mechanical keyboard because I'm a little fucking gay faggot loser, but, is it, like, not loud enough? Is it too loud?
It might be slightly loud.
Bitch.
So, Tyranids I feel like are a cowardly move. Is it okay for me to say? Am I allowed to say that?
Like, as a choice for the enemy in this game?
Yes.
I
get
mean,
why they did
orcs
it.
had more personality, I'll agree on that.
Well, that's just the thing. Is it like the Imperium is bad? It's full of bad
God.
people. It does nothing but bad things. Even Chaos Marines are just like people who were wronged by the Imperium. Orcs are at least like people. They talk and think and stuff.
Orcs
Tyranids
are
are none of
people.
that. Orcs are at least people adjacent.
Orcs
Tyranids
are just
nothing.
like you and me.
Well, yeah, but we don't have to get into that discussion now. I do enough of that on Twitter. You
Yeah,
get what I'm saying, right? Like,
yeah, Tyranids have no personality, is what you mean.
yes, they have no personality. They have no like sense of the Imperium's wrongness in them. They're just like an objectively bad thing that is fine for you to want to eradicate from the galaxy. This is what like your average Twitter user thinks Starship Troopers is about.
Right, but I don't I think at this point, because fucking Warhammer Tyranids are just like another enemy race that just so happens to not have as much as personality as the others. But hell of a
guess.
design, I think.
Yeah, I don't dislike them. It's just one of those things where I'm realizing like this is such a video gamey setup. It's just like there's a billion Tyranids and you just have to kill them all, and that's not a problem for anyone except the Tyranids. Oh no, Trigus is dead.
Yeah, I don't think the like I don't think making the player consider the morality of their actions in this fucking Muso shooter was on their priority list, so they just went with Tyranids. I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's like a failure of design or anything like that. I'm not saying like this is the worst thing imaginable, but I am saying it is a safe move for
Right.
the game.
Well, Titus is alive, so now they're gonna tit us.
Oh no, they killed Chunkulus. They
Tit-
killed Hercules.
Tit us, tit them, tit everyone. I heard Tyranids are basically winning, or was it orcs? Who's winning in Warhammer right now? How's the
Depends
let's look
on
at the
who you
stats.
ask. In Warhammer Fantasy, Chaos wins. In Warhammer 40K, it's either going to be Chaos or Tyranids or the Orcs. It's definitely not going to be the Eldar. But it's going to be one of the guys who just doesn't care about anything and loves killing people because this universe only favors those who like killing people.
I'm sorry, it said loading game logic, and something's really funny to me about that. Playing this, loading logic, loading facts.
Now that we've gotten the rest of the game out of the way, we're going to put the logic in.
Cuts to fucking gigantic cathedral spaceships.
He is getting sucked off so good right now.
Okay, so this is where I'm gonna finally see what a space marine looks like under all of that shit.
Hey, how you doing? We did some weird shit to you while you were asleep. I'm Samuel the Skeleton. I'm gonna be giving you hints and tutorials from now on.
You survived Rubicon surgery. We're gonna be playing Armored Core now.
Hop on Armored Core.
What's the Primaris?
Ooh, boy. Do you want me to explain the
That's a good answer, I guess. Wait for the cutscene to end, I guess.
Okay, because this is going to require a bit of telling. Don't look at chat. Chat's going to poison you. Chat, do not tell him.
Give me like give me a comparison from Yu-Gi-Oh. Explain this to me in
retrains of the
Yu-Gi-Oh
Space
terms.
Marines.
What?
They are retrains that make Space Marines viable.
Okay, I got it.
They are the Toa Nuva, if you will.
I don't know them.
Oh, well,
This is like Blue Eyes
Bio-
Alternative Dragon. I see, I understand completely.
yes. This entire stream is going to be like, ooh, what's proper noun? Ooh, boy, let me sit down. We fuck for McCrag. We shall know no come. I'm having a Thing Japan moment.
Oh yeah, this is so much cooler in Japanese, right?
If I heard this in English, I'd be like, oh, fuck off.
You guys hear it, by the way? Is it loud enough to hear all the Japanese? It's the most important part.
Yeah, so as was explained, Space Marines are Akihiron. Primaris Marines are Memento Akihiron.
Yeah. Make it louder.
What is your pledge? $10.
Oh, that's what the game is, okay.
Oh, okay, so we're playing Space Marine 2. I thought we were playing Eternal Crusade, but unfortunately that game has been gone forever.
Man, you liked that game.
I did. It sucked, but I loved it. Play.
Is this like a hub area, hub zone?
Yeah, you see what I say? Okay, I forgot. So the reason that you join the Death Watch is because you fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, remember the ending of the first game?
Yeah,
They framed him.
I did.
Kinda.
Well, they made him take the fall for it because the Imperium doesn't usually need to, like, trick you. They just have to be like, hey, for the sake of our honor, which is more important than yours, you're going to be taking the fall for this.
Sorry, he looks
But,
really funny when I'm just turning around. Hold up, he's in an idle animation right now. What is that?
You're still behind me?
Still
I can't look up. I can't look over my shoulder anymore.
Reminds me of fucking Burton Batman that couldn't turn his head around because of the way his suit was designed, so he had to turn his entire upper body to look around.
If you're still there, you have to tell me.
What the fuck is that? What is
Oh, that's a cherub.
I mean, yeah, I could deduce that, but like, I
They-
didn't expect
they
to see a
assist-
baby. A baby.
Yep. I don't know if they're actual babies. I think they're vat grown. But they are like servitors. They're basically servitor babies that just fly around and help people, like, Generally priests, librarians, dudes like that. They love having these little guys around.
Gimmick puppet, chaos baby.
Chaos, baby. So the Primaris Marines were the new thing that came out in the most recent iteration of 40k. It's a few years old now, but it was like the big new wave of things.
Holy shit! Look at him walk.
I'm gonna take a shit so fucking bad.
Do these guys gotta take shits?
No.
Okay. God, I wish that were me.
They have Glubigan's node, which turns all their shit into more muscle.
Holy shit! Literally.
I don't think it's ever explained whether Space Marine shit or piss.
Both. Wait, were you kidding about Glubigans? No.
I was kidding. That was all.
I 100% believed that.
There are a bunch of like known parts of Space Marine anatomy, but none of them have to do with shitting or pissing.
I like completely believed Glubigans node. I wish I had one. Hate shitting.
They weave excrement into more muscle.
That fucking opening monologue from Mechanicus, the weakness of the flesh disgusts me, is so real. We have an entire room in our house just because our body is so shit.
Oh, but like, hold on. This is not a Space Marine. This is someone's dad. This is a YouTuber who likes swords. This is not a Space Marine.
He pledged to the game's Kickstarter, so they got him as a character.
This is Kenneth.
率直に言ってお前の復帰には不安がある疑問があるかもしれないが今は
Cannot afford Discord among the men, so we use TeamSpeak.
I don't care what the Mechanicus says, we're not installing Discord, we're not installing Slack. TeamSpeak was fine 40,000 years ago, it's fine now.
よろしい現在ティラニットと対峙している奴らは艦隊を送ってきた交戦地帯はアバラックスとカダクだそこまではいいな
Man, are you going to a hive world?
校舎は放棄するあそこに
Kowalski, explain.
技術局の研究施設が
Okay, so hive worlds are, you know Coruscant in Star Wars?
Oh, that's like where they live?
この防衛法
Yes, imagine if that fucking sucked.
Right.
It's a planet that's a big city that's got like horrible underlevels, the underhives, and has really nice upper levels, and it's just like everything bad about a city times a million because everything in 40k sucks.
お前の部隊を引き継ぐことになった
And hive worlds have like gangs and like whole societies. And
I
they're-
did,
they're
I
the
did,
whole
I did
thing.
play Necromunda, which someone says that's a hive world.
Yes, Necromunda is a hive
That
world.
was a weird fucking video game. I liked that studio made I Divine Cybermancy. A bunch of people said, "Yo, these guys should make a 40k game," and then they made two
They
of
made,
them,
like,
and they
three.
both sucked.
ただ驚くばかりです俺も同じだ
Oh yeah, so another thing that someone in chat pointed
ラ
out,
ドリエル軍曹
there are humans that have been like infected with tyrannidism that create like cults around it and try to infiltrate the population. So we might see that. We might see gene stealer cultists.
そんな経験豊富な指揮官がいるのはありがたい残りの部隊の準備は
Do any of you motherfuckers have a normal name?
よし
They're Space Marines.
Gadriel, Titus,
Kenny.
Carrion. Just yeah, call yourself. Where's Mike? Can I talk to Mike?
Doesn't strike fear into the hearts of the enemies.
Well, it
The
doesn't have
battle
to.
map serves the center of operations. Select the plan to start the mission. The current mission is marked with a yellow directive marker. Changing the game allows it to switch operations and internal war game modes. It'll spoil you though, don't do that. Okay, I see. Oh, that's a
I think we should play the
multiplayer.
Eternal. We should play the Eternal War mode instead.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one
I
for
wonder if
you.
you
I'm
can
not
be Chaos
playing
in
that.
that.
I mean, it's probably Chaos versus Space Marines. What else would it be?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Do you fight Chaos in this story? Because I remember if they just do Space Marine 2, if they just do Space Marine 1 again, where like Chaos shows up halfway through the story to make your life hard,
What
that would
else
be
could it
really
be?
fun. It could be Orcs. Could be
Orcs
Necrons.
Return? No, I don't think so.
Could be Necrons. I mean,
That'd be
Necrons
cool.
will just like sleep under a planet for a million years and then wake up.
Mission. Flying Fortress Skyfire. Imperial Witchover has
Isn't that the thing you literally just did?
硫酸順に従っ
Isn't this marked with a yellow objective marker? Like, the Imperial
Oh,
withdraw of
well.
assets and personnel from categories at risk. The entire defense keeping disguised forces. Yeah, this is a new one.
Okay, I wasn't paying any attention, so...
I mean, I tried, but with like streaming and in Japanese, it's a little difficult, but I'm doing my best.
Yeah, did you know that they added space dwarves back in? Notice I don't say that with a single note of fondness in my voice, but yes, they did.
You don't have Space Wars back in. Like, I don't even know what is that. What is Space Wars?
Space dwarves are dwarves, but in space. They're called the Votan, and they're just better at technology than humans, and also they're short and all have beards. And I don't know anything else about them.
So, what is this lore-wise? They just didn't know where they are for 40,000 years?
Pretty much. Let me see what it says. They're abhuman clones. Are they part of the Imperium? I think they are kind of part of the Imperium.
At least there's room for me in the Imperium, then.
Let me see here. Okay, so they're... Depending on where you are in the Imperium, they're either aliens you have to kill, or they're just normal dudes. It's completely arbitrary, which is very fun. I like the idea that you could look at these short, bearded little freaks and just be like, no, these aren't humans. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Oh, cool, I'm gonna be bonding with these guys who don't know shit about Tyranids.
At least one of them will tragically die.
At least everyone in this squad will fucking die. Hold up, what's going on here?
That's Sklemus and Greg. That's a servitor.
I see.
He's yelling at a servitor for no reason.
Oh, I'll get you yet for this.
Ooh, I oughta.
Faulty ChatGPT.
Busted ass AI.
Brother. Don't, brother.
We are joined by Captain Inu, brother, on this mission.
You guys see
Only
that?
sister will be meeting us planetside. She's not gonna help us fight or anything. She is just there, though.
More like Slop Marine. Got him.
Slop. This is slop. Let's, you know, no two bones about it.
Everything's slop nowadays. Losing its meaning.
Yeah, but you're going to fucking Kakadu for Operation Skyfire.
Hell
You're
yeah,
approaching
dude. If this is
like-
slop, then fucking count me in as very hungry for some slop.
Consider me hungry. AVG and Adam's family moment.
What?
Don't say things like that. So yeah, Primaris Marines have these helmets with like the funny nose on them that you can see there. They're just
That's a
better
man.
Space Marine. Did you say?
He said funny nose just like that, and it was just a guy without a helmet on.
I was talking about the other guy.
Just exactly on him, it was static. You see, just like that.
No, that guy's normal. That's like a normal person.
That's really rude of you, dude.
These guys are normal people. These are normal human heads sticking out of fat bionicle bodies.
Primaris are these space marines that have like weird faces and eyes and heads and mouths and noses like that guy.
You.
Like pulls up Greg from Getty Images.
Our lieutenant is over 200 years old.
Just a kid.
Wait, did they not think to like take out his service studs? This is great. Did you see what he just said?
No.
He said, "Hey, you see the studs in our commander's head? That proves he's over 200 years old, and because Primaris Marines are younger than 200, he could not have been created as a Primaris Marine. That's weird."
See.
And they did like a whole massive surgery on them, and nobody at the time thought, hey, maybe we should take these out so that nobody puts two and two together.
But is there a reason that like that would be a problem?
Yeah, because it means there's a strange inconsistency in his story. They cut his name from the records of the Death Watch so as not to arouse suspicion about how he came to be a Primaris. And yet,
Right.
because he's leading a whole squad of Primaris, and they're like, wait a second, this guy wasn't made like us. What's going on here? So the thing that they were trying to hide, they are failing to hide because they got rid of a thing that, as far as I know, is basically aesthetic. They could have just plucked those things out of his dome.
So why didn't they do that?
I don't know, because they're dumb.
Maybe they have an ulterior motive. Ultramariner motive.
I mean, maybe.
Oh my god, I'm so huge. Look at these people.
Yeah. Space Marines are like 9 foot tall, dude.
Yeah. Which never me. Like, yeah, I remember watching Alien 1 with some friends a few years ago and... Okay.
Well, these guys are Cadians, that sucks.
And yet I can't pass, because they're too strong. Remember watching Alien 1 with some friends a few years ago and they were like, why did the guy just let them through without quarantine? That's fucked up. They were like, that's a huge problem. And then later it turns out in the movie that the guy had an ulterior motive because it was fucked up. He was a robot.
But it would be weird to do. The only reason I could see not doing that. Wow, you just.
Why did they
you
tell
just
me
got
to
pumped.
do that? Like while there weren't any enemies around. I just wasted
Like,
that.
okay, get excited to kill people. Now kill people.
All right, there we go. Maybe I should just die here so I can use Fury mode properly.
The only reason I could see them not doing it is because it is like his honor as a space marine, and redacting his honor would be a great insult. They just had to take the risk. But it's a dumb move, and this plot is stupid, and I don't know why I expected any better.
I'm sure they'll acknowledge it. We just
They
started.
won't. They will not.
Yeah, could have maybe also just killed him. They're like real deep in there in his brain. I don't know.
Yeah, the fucking surgery could have killed him. You're already, like, in unexplored territory at this point. You're already doing bro team life and death, too.
Oh, I'm back to a
gotta-
knife here? Goddamn.
Yeah, no chainsword for you, buckaroo. Not until you've earned one, buddy boy.
Well, in the first game I earned it at the end of the first mission where they gave it to me.
You gotta start pleasing the Emperor a little more if you want to use a chainsaw.
Okay, I'll
like
get on
me.
my knees, Emperor.
Okay, I'll just go to Terra and pray to the Emperor.
Why are those guys orange? Ah, God.
Emperor. I will say, like, the combat looks fun, but
Something about it is not clicking like the first one, and I don't know why.
yeah, I can see that. The way I heard people talking about this is that it made them feel like the baddest motherfuckers in the universe, and I'm not seeing it. This doesn't scream like cool fucking Space Marine to
Again,
me.
the
This
game
screams-
just started. It just started.
I know, but like, the people were talking about their initial impressions with like the reverence of someone who has seen the eyes of God.
That's how
And-
people talk about Astrobot, and I dropped that game, that 5-hour game, before like finishing it halfway through. So yeah, people are just like really impressionable these days because most video games are kind of ass. So when a decent one
Well-
comes up, it's like the fucking second coming.
I figured out what it is.
Yeah.
3 words: glory,
Penis.
kill, animations.
I mean, they had that one in the first game.
Blender.
Penis
They were,
in blender. Let's go. That's what I just did to that guy.
I just filleted his penis.
You want to bring Titus? But what if he has... It won't, brother.
Well, brother. The penis of the Primaris is small and easy to store.
Untuck it,
I like.
Queen.
I like how everyone else in that scenario was like in a nice, neat line, like shooting, keeping close, covering everyone, and you're just like sprinting across the battle lines like a fucking linebacker,
I got a fucking objective to complete, brother.
swinging your knife around like a nut, brother.
Oh, oh. We are in Zangarmarsh now.
Yeah. Welcome to fucking Burning Crusade,
Welcome
dude.
to Mushroom Kingdom.
The captain
Alright,
ready.
here we go. Fun times.
Yeah, you see? There you fucking go. Bolt pistol? You don't want a bolt pistol? What the fuck are you, gay?
I definitely don't.
What are you, straight? What are you, regular?
What are you? Strange?
Are you weird? You don't want a chainsword? What are you? Cringe?
Flower.
Oh, Elden Ring.
Yeah. You know, I didn't want to say it, but yeah, I thought the same.
Brother, the captain has a 4-incher. Could not have been born a Primaris.
Oh boy, audio logs, yay.
I can't understand a fucking word of this.
Wait. Where's the fucking subtitles? Oh yeah, I see. Is this ancient Primarian?
Oh shit.
Wow, yeah, true. I've been saying this for years and nobody's been listening.
How many
Okay.
of these fucking things do you have to fight?
Ravener, this is the first one.
Really?
I mean, that's why they pointed out Ravener. Don't stop moving. I feel like if they'd already seen one, they wouldn't have said it.
That's
Fury mode.
It's a really good fury you're doing there.
I'm attacking you with my power, yeah.
Ghostbusters. You were doing the fucking Joel Ghostbusters shit.
There's something strange in your higher world. Who we're gonna call Space Marines.
Piss mode.
Yeah, piss mode. You'll never piss again, buddy.
There's a ghost in my servitor. There's a machine spirit in my car. The Emperor has died.
Oh no. Dear means we have ein big problem.
It's in the Dutch language.
Brother, we have ein big problem.
Serious problem.
Serious problem. Bang!
Bruder, keep them keeps.
Alright, bro, easy on the fucking 3-hour execution sequence. I got a video game to play.
Oh, it's easy on the carrots, okay?
Yo, Titus, easy on the bio pace.
Easy on the Primaris.
What do they eat in Warhammer?
I don't know what Space Marines eat. Just like slop. Just crap.
Do you think there's a porn parody of Warhammer called Warhammer 69K or something?
Yes, I am 100% certain of it. There is nobody hornier for 40k than like 40k
People who
fans.
don't play 40k but are fans of it, yeah.
Yes. Because I think I have a theory, if you will allow me to explain my theory.
No.
Okay.
奴らはハイブマインドによって統制され一体となって行動する。
Horus, dude, what new?
What was dude? What new? So what's your theory?
I have a theory of sexual Stockholm syndrome.
Oh, actually, that was a good answer from me then in the first place. Never mind.
I think that if you are like way into a fandom and it's like the one way you interact with people for long enough, your brain will adapt to the point where you just start getting horny about that.
We already talked about this on stream 100%.
I'm sure we have, but it's true of 40k.
You can't just unironically. I don't. With the amount of people there are, I don't believe that 90% of them were organically horny for 40k in the first place.
Yes.
They were like
exactly.
convinced that they are by third party.
Yeah, it was. It's like.
Look at this! Look at this! What is the what's hot about this other than the sound of the guns? Other than the
that's-
allure of the war.
But that's where it starts.
But that's
it's
for
like,
me.
ooh, the sound of the guns is really good. And then from there, like, if it's the only thing around, if that's all you have available, you're gonna eat what's on your plate. If what's on your plate is like women in vaguely sexualized armor who are like kind of religiously repressed, you can just convince yourself that you're horny about that.
You can just
don't
go
have
to
do a lot of work.
christianmingle.com.
You're not gonna go to christianmingle.com because I'm sure if you put like Warhammer in your profile, they ban you immediately. They're like, oh no, another one of these, hit the button. They send a team to your house to fucking kill you. This is the same kind
Nibiru.
of like Chirac meteor, no. It's the same kind of psychosexual adaptation that leads you to getting a certain character of a well, let's say a dark magician girl playmat of a certain quality.
Oh no, not that one. I can't believe I didn't even see that. Like that April Fool's video was 5 years ago, and yet it blows my mind. Battle brother, I am hit. It blows my mind that like that's just a thing that happened. Oh, that's an interesting mat, and I look at it like, oh my god.
You experienced your first glimmer of cosmic horror. An image that the longer you look at it, the more wrong it is.
And on one hand, I like thought, would I feel bad about making fun of this in a video that's about to get like 200,000 views? And I see the channel hasn't uploaded in like 13 years. And I'm not particularly making fun of it as much as I am just blown away by the fact that that shit is in the thumbnail and like
Right.
is not referred to at any point and is also in one of their dueling videos on the channel. It's just kind of fascinating, you know?
Yeah, I think there is a difference between saying, oh my god, look at this freak.
Look at this fucking freak, let's kill him.
Yeah, let's kill him, let's point and laugh at him, look at this fucking freak. And saying like, hey, this is kind of weird. I think if you're into something weird, you should be able to say, hey, this is kind of weird. And if someone normal were to see this and not suspected it, they would be a little surprised by that fact. I think that's fine.
I think you should just have the awareness that putting this in the thumbnail would cause a fucking haymaker like of a reaction in the average viewer. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry, but I saw the words Ecclesia Scatmat twice in chat, and I am now going to start banning people.
What? There is not an Ecclesia scat, Matt.
Well, until one of you posts pictures, I'm not going to believe it.
And I don't want you to. But if enough people start saying it, it might turn out to be real.
I'm going to meme it into
What do you mean
existence.
post it? Do not post it. I was joking, okay.
There isn't one yet, basically. You don't want the bolt rifle.
Let's not meme this into existence.
Let's meme this out of existence if at all possible.
Speaking of weird pornography and memeing into existence, so
Oh boy.
6 years ago I made the Ancient Gear video, right? And in one section of that video, which I'm pretty sure was the thing that got it demonetized to this day,
Uh-oh.
I made a joke about Ancient Gear Golem Ultimate Pound, and showed a pretty saucy image of one Alexis Rhodes from a hentai doujin I found. A few weeks ago, a certain comic of such sort came out where said character is performed intercourse on by an Ancient Gear Golem, and I don't know what to make of that.
Pound joke?
What was that?
Do they make an ultimate pound
No,
joke?
no, they do
or-
not. From what I am aware, they do not. At least,
It could be a coincidence.
I mean, most likely.
However, you did put that energy out into the universe. is my
Yeah,
mother would say, and-
it just appears to be like the case. The energy
And now it has
comes
returned
up
to
and
you.
then it like goes into space, gets corrupted by the light of destruction, and then returns to the Earth to, you know, to face me.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically my religion.
You bell.
I believe that all of that happened, and that It benefits me personally. You should throw a grenade at these guys.
I believe that Ubel exists, and that comforts me personally.
I believe that Ubel exists, and she is not that into me. And that my life's mission is to fix that before I die. I would not want to fuck an ancient gear, though.
Weak.
What do you... I don't want to get, you know, vagina tetanus.
You have a vagina?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't want tetanus in it.
You'll have one by the time Ancient Gear Golem's done with you.
No.
Good stream, everybody.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't want to insult the game that you are actively playing.
Go ahead.
But I have completely checked out from what's happening.
Oh yeah,
in front
this
of
has
me.
been really pretty, like, nothing's been happening for like 10 minutes.
That's why we're talking about Ancient Gear Cum Rumbler or whatever, because you're just killing more Tyranids.
Yeah.
What you're doing is killing Tyranids.
Can you believe you Bellefold things turn out into an on-model guy? Sorry, I'm an on-model guy in general.
Yeah.
Gotta draw characters close to what they look like. Variations in art style are acceptable, of course, but in character design, I don't have a lot of wiggle room.
Right.
God, I am all for variations in art style because GX, for the most part, does not look good. That show has like 3 good renders, and they're all in like album covers or openings.
Yeah, I mean, I am fine with going off model. I will say that. But
Yeah, I
think
know
it
you
has
like
to be
Steven
something-
Universe.
You didn't have to hurt me. You know, you could, but you didn't have to make contact with me.
You're gonna start crying, you're gonna shoot and come.
Yeah. What if I do? I'm a Steven Universe fan.
I'm a Steven Universe fan, I'm used to it.
I'm used to abuse, unfortunately.
I go online every day and I see a picture of Steven getting like shit kicked out of him.
I go online every day and see Steven Universe. My life is hell.
The worst part about Steven Universe is having to see Steven Universe. Oh cool, Estos Flask.
Steven is other people.
Steven Universe is other people.
It's about family.
お前たち持ち場を放棄するつもりか。
いい閣下決して
奴らを閉じ込めるのが精一杯でした。
He's locked
ゲ
in.
ートを開けろ。
Lock the fuck in.
はい閣下。ゲートを開けろ。ですが先ほどはいいからゲートを開けろ。
What do we got over here?
まずいことになるぞ。
Nothing.
Heavy
you haven't seen-
bolter!
Oh fuck
That
me!
sounds
All
pretty
right,
good. Chainsword!
Finally the-
Wow!
the game has finally gotten good. Bust out that HB, and you dropped it. You dropped your
I
heavy
can't
bolter.
tell which one.
It's on the floor.
How did I do
You
that?
left it on the floor
Alright.
like a slob,
Let's see how this works.
leaving your guns all over.
Oh,
the
it's a
floor.
minigun, okay.
Yes, it's a minigun. You can't do anything else while you're carrying it.
I mean, I'm walking. Alright, overheated.
You can't do anything else combat-wise. You can only walk and shoot. Just jump and shoot. Call it jump and shoot.
Call him
man.
walk and shoot, man. Can't do anything else.
I wish Aaron Hansen would make a video about this piece of shit. And tell me how it's actually the greatest game ever because of
You
the level
fuck-
design.
This guy hates this game! I wish Aaron Hansen would be funny again. It's been like 12 years.
Aaron Hansen would trip over a chair and fall.
Penis Hansen.
Penis Handsome? Can I
What if
say
his name
something?
was Penis Anus? Yeah, what is it?
No, keep going. Finish the thought.
That was it. I don't have anything to add to
What if
that.
his name was Dick Ballsack Penis Fart?
His name is Fred Fox!
Fred Fox is fun, alright? That's
Yeah.
at least alliterative.
I mean, Fred Fox is awesome. He's my man.
Fred Fox.
Red Fox! Anyway, you were gonna say something?
Yes. I do not understand what kind of person found Ninja Sex Party fun.
Ninja Sex? Oh, well, people who still watch Gang Grumps, I guess.
But like even I watched Game Grumps at one point in my life. I was there.
It's
for
like
JonTron's-
that fucking subset of nerdcore that's even more cringe somehow than like guys who make songs about the Doom Eternal going, I'm a Doom guy, I'm gonna kill your ass.
Yeah. See, you know what I think it is? We always circle back to this at some point in the stream. It is the difference between soul and a lack of soul. It's the difference between a guy who really likes Doom Eternal rapping about Doom Eternal because he's into it, and it's kind of goofy and dumb, and cynical ass fucking what if pirates were epic but then there were ninjas shit. Where it's over, it's like really well produced and it's like a whole fucking thing, and it's trying to make the joke.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know much about Ninja Sex Party. Period.
I mean, I think
my
pretty
knowledge,
much everything.
my knowledge is going off of Starbomb. Is that not the same thing?
It's basically the same thing. I don't like that either.
Okay, yeah, because I out of like morbid curiosity, I recently re-listened, rewatched one of their things that I liked
Recent?
back. Yes, recently, and
Okay.
not recently liked. I recently rewatched one of the things that I liked 10 years ago,
Okay,
and realized
okay.
I was like, oh my god, this is bad.
Yeah, it's
The Mario one where like he's competing with Luigi over Peach or something.
oh yes.
Oh, it's so bad. Fuck me.
God, it's really
What's inside this question block? It's my dick.
fucking slaps my belly like a seal and laughs. It's I'm not someone to criticize over much about what people liked in the past. I liked Ask a Ninja, and if you know what that is, I'm sorry.
No clue.
Good.
Is the game too loud, by the way? It feels like in my goddamn volume slider it looks loud.
I have it turned way down so that I
Well,
can
you
hear
do, but what about the stream? What about my dear viewers? Mwah, mwah.
I don't know. Who gives a shit about them?
Yeah, fuck you guys.
How have I lost all respect in your eyes?
Yeah, you liked Ninja something? Ask a Ninja? What is that?
Ask a Ninja. Okay, we have not talked about 40k lore in like 20 minutes.
There was nothing to talk about.
There's nothing to talk about. Ask a Ninja was like strong bad emails for people who thought strong bad emails was too subtle. It was a guy in a ninja mask doing a voice where he kind of talked like this. I can't really do it, but he kind of sounded like that. Where the whole bit was that he was a ninja who was like able to do ninja shit. He'd never do it on stream. He'd just not on stream, on video. He'd just like say that he could do it. He would answer questions emailed to him by randoms on the internet. And the joke was that he was like so powerful and off the wall, and all his answers were weird. And I really loved it when I was a kid.
I mean, it
I
sounds
was
fair
there.
enough.
This show was old enough that he had to explain to his viewers what a podcast was and why he was making one.
Oh. How was the Ask a Ninja podcast?
I'd never watched it. I had no idea what a podcast was. By the time I started listening to podcasts, I had completely forgotten about Ask a Ninja, and thank God. Yes, it's Dr. McNinja for people who are even less funny. And I will say, it was very clever at the time. He made a book, because every person who got even moderately famous on the internet made a book. I read the book, and I enjoyed it immensely. I don't know if that would be true these days, but that was my shit when I was like 10.
You ever watch RB and the Chief?
Yeah.
I
Notice there's no joy in my voice when I say that.
There's joy in my voice. Something about like adult men playing with toys and making a show out of it is so charming to me. Might be my penchant for tokusatsu. There's this one like whole Godzilla 2-3 minute series called Godzilla Island. This used to be on TV in the 90s. It's all on their YouTube channel now, but it's a Godzilla show done entirely with Godzilla toys. With,
that's like...
They're like bumping toys against each other, and this is like official Godzilla material.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's like proto plush tuber shit. That's crazy.
It's cute to me, but RB and the Chief, to this day, he has this one joke that I keep thinking of whenever power goes out, which is often in Montenegro. They're like in the middle of a game, like some really important plot thing is going on, because RB and the Chief had like a super serious plot for some reason. And the power goes out, and Arbiter goes, the power went out, and Chief goes, Where did it go? Did it go home? And Arbiter goes, yeah, for tea and cookies. And I think about that every single time I have a power outage.
Yeah. You know, maybe I'm old, but
You are. We
I
all are.
feel like I feel like if people look back on if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device with the same fondness that people of our generation look back on Red versus Blue,
You're gonna
there's
kill
a
yourself.
there's a fucking issue. Something is wrong. And I don't say that about everything. I think a lot of modern stuff is fine. I think Skibidi Toilet was entertaining. It's fucking whatever. But fucking the
Oh my.
the gamerification of Warhammer 40k, the monotony of the jokes, I cannot forgive and will not forgive.
I'm sorry, this is pissing me off. They gave me the smelter rifle, gave me no enemies to shoot with it, and then gave me a different heavy weapon. Like, what?
Well, I just
What do you
let
want me
know
to
it
use?
exists. I just want to let you know it exists.
Well, I'm gonna use the melter rifle because it reminds me of the shotgun in Metal Slug, because it's not a shotgun, it's a fucking railgun.
Does it shoot like a shotgun?
Yes.
It does that in Space Marine 1 too.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Is it not supposed
That
to?
is not how a melt. No, it's not.
Huh.
I guess it could, but a melter rifle is a stream of caustic, superheated material that, as the name suggests, melts through
yeah,
armor.
yeah.
You're supposed to spray it. It's more like a. I just sprayed all over my keyboard. Ew. It's more like a
Supposed to spray.
flamethrower.
Oh!
It's fucking gross. It's more like a flamethrower than anything. It's like a flamethrower if a flamethrower was cum.
Goon rifle!
The goon blaster.
I like that my beautiful fellow teammates let me execute the enemies, even though they could easily do it themselves.
They're very polite that
They
way.
know
They're
I
like,
have
"Oh,
a
no,
problem. I like violence a little too much.
The player character wants the glory kill, or he's gonna rate the game lower. I think we should have a game where you have NPC friends, you have NPC allies, and they try very hard to steal kills from you. They get all the glory kills, they get all the killing blows, they take all the ammo. What I'm saying is we should remake Daikatana.
I can't leave without my buddy Chiron. What was I gonna say? Do you know of a game called Call of Juarez the Cartel?
Yes, I do know Call of Juarez.
It's really bad, don't play it, but Call of
Yeah.
Juarez the
You're not getting
Cartel...
enough heavy bolter?
I mean, it replaces the fucking melter gun. I like the melter gun.
No, it doesn't.
What? Yes, it does. It's a heavy
doesn't.
weapon.
Yeah, you carry it. Like, independently of everything. So it would not replace the
Oh,
melter.
okay. Wow, I didn't realize that. Thank you. Never mind.
If you switch weapons, you just drop it on
yeah,
the floor
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah. I
pig,
didn't even realize
like
that
a
was the case.
slob.
Yeah. Clearly, I'm too weak to carry 3 weapons. Anyway, Call of Juarez the Cartel was a modern-day Mexico cartel CIA type of game where it was 3-player co-op. It was really bad, but they had this gimmick they were really proud of, where all the 3 main characters had their own like agency independent of each other, and you were supposed to like trick your teammates, you were supposed to do objectives for yourself that your teammates weren't supposed to be aware of.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you're supposed to be like sneaky and like do things for your own benefit, and if your teammates noticed it, they would like stop you and shit. But the thing is, there was... Oh shit, that's how you attack with heavy bolter, that's funny.
Yeah, you
Let
just
me try
hit
this
people
out.
with it 'cause they're heavy.
I missed. I didn't. Okay, never mind. I stepped on his head. So, the thing is, there was no reason to do this. There was no reason to stop people from doing that, because your team would just objectively be stronger if you completed those objectives. So, because like you get upgrades by like you get points from doing those objectives, which you can get upgrades from then, and essentially it would result in players will just face away from their teammates while they complete the objective, so that they don't catch them doing that. Like, interesting idea there, but completely flubbed.
Yeah, it could have been like an Among Us type thing.
I mean, if you say it like that, yeah, I guess.
All the enthusiasm just leaves your voice.
You could have said it could have been like a Space Station 13 type of thing.
That's not any better. That's worse, in fact.
It is. It would have been funnier though.
Yeah. The Space Station 13 is a game where you have a job to do that you are hyper efficient at and super focused at, and if anyone interrupts you for any reason, you will get mad about it in the like global out of character chat for the next 45 to hour and a half.
We need
And that's
more
it.
video games with global chat.
Everyone loves the meme of Space Station 13, I guess now 14, being like chaotic and silly and
Yeah,
everything.
clown game.
But if you try to do antics, there are a million fun-hating fucking gamers who will get so pissed at you.
Who
Because
comes
they
into Space Station 13 to power game?
Most of the people in it at this point in time. Maybe that wasn't true, you know, like 10, 15 years ago when we were all 14, but back then it was back then it was nuts because we were all dumb kids and there was like maybe 3 people who actually knew what they were doing. But nowadays, all of those people have left or move on, and it's mostly just the guys who are really good at Atmos and will find you in real life and fucking kill you if you interfere with Atmos.
See, Among Us didn't have that kind of drama. It's only installers yelling at each other.
Yeah, well, I mean...
What's
there's
his name
people who
again?
play-
Mr. McElroy?
Let them... Imagine if everybody was Justin Travis McElroy. Imagine if everybody was Mr. Let the Scene Play Out, and there was nobody else playing the game, and they were all just doing voices at each other.
It was my most treasured moment with Among Us is when a friend of mine who named himself Doug Walker in the game jumped out of the vent and killed me, and then posted that fucking gif of Doug Walker spinning the fucking baseball bat at high speed and smacking the camera in chat.
Did he do the nostalgia critic scream when you spaced him?
Why are you guys gooning over me? What is this?
Because you're a space marine. You're the most combat viable thing they have probably ever seen. Most people view you as a living god.
Remember that scene in Doom Eternal when Doom Guy walks to the space station?
Yes.
Yeah. That was a good scene. I thought it was funny.
No.
Yeah, I thought it was. They weren't going, oh my god, it's a fucking Doomslayer. That was like some audio logs. I thought that scene in itself was funny because, like, oh fuck, it's that weird freak.
Well, this is different to me. This I like because it makes sense in context. These are haggard, beleaguered guys who will probably die. They see somebody who they've been told through propaganda is like fucking invincible. The guy who is going to literally save them. And at this point in the game, you probably don't feel that way because you've just been wading through a bunch of fucking dudes with knives for hands. So you are sort of pressured by this sense that you're meant to be a living god, and maybe in some ways you are, but also like you're the best hope anyone here has, so you'd better fucking make that shit work.
Why is it reminding me how to do a gun strike? I've been doing it.
Because it thinks you're dumb.
I am. Doi.
But this is one of the things that I think 40K actually does in an interesting way, is that it does, when it wants to, it can balance the power fantasy with this very overriding sense of vulnerability, and the terror of realizing that, like, you are just sufficient enough to fight these horrible things, and you're the best hope anybody has.
Yeah,
it's
it's bleak despite you know being a fucking power fantasy of being a huge guy in a giant suit of armor with a chainsaw and big guns. It feels like shit could go awry for you at any moment with how much like just terror there is everywhere.
You are the best example of a combat-focused human being, and these guys could kill you.
Yeah.
You're all humanity has at this point.
Man, have you ever played Crysis?
Yeah, I play Crysis.
Recently I tried replaying Crysis 1 and was struck by how lame that game feels. I think the guys calling it glorified tech demo all those years back might have been right. Anyway, one thing always pissed me off about Crysis is how all the reviewers were like, it really makes you feel like a super soldier. And when I hear that, I think, I'm fucking invincible. I can do whatever I want. I'm like running around like Superman, beating the shit out of bad guys. I'm carrying
Right.
13 guns at once. In Crysis, you're like, you maybe have like the power of 2 guys combined together.
Which is twice as much as any average guy, to be fair.
It is. You are technically a super soldier by all accounts because, you know, that's two guys in one. But it
Or
was
2
so
guys.
disappointing that, like, you still have to take cover and put silencers on and, like, have to strategically make use of your maximum power mode to, like, throw one barrel at a guy because otherwise you get swarmed by too many, you'll get shot and die. It was like so disappointing how little of a beating you can take in Crysis to me.
Yeah. In here, I think it makes sense, though. Because, again, there is that bleakness, and when 40K isn't just, like, wallowing in its bleakness, just reveling in how miserable it is, when it actually wants to make a point about that, it can do that. But most of the time, it just wants to be like, oh, everything that happens makes a million, billion people die. I love when a billion people die for no reason. And
Power
if you try to-
scaling for 40-year-olds.
Basically. In fact, almost literally. Like, the two things anyone who wants to introduce you to 40K will tell you. You know, let's assume Emperor TTS is off the table for the moment. They want to boil the frog a little bit. It's going to be
Oh fuck, this
Orcs make guns shoot by just thinking that the gun is supposed to shoot. That's the thing that that's the one thing they all love to tell you, is that one fact about orcs.
Oh, I don't
The
have
other
any more
thing?
now.
Oh, it's super dark and super scary, and anytime anything happens, 10 gagillion people die for no reason.
It's the way like fucking random people talk about Berserk, who may like it, but talk to you like, I remember seeing it described on Reddit a few years ago as, okay, I mean, if you're gonna read Berserk, you should keep in mind it's probably the darkest piece of fiction ever written. Shut the fuck up! I watched a darker movie than this on Tuesday.
Exactly. You know what it is? It's the people who think Dark Souls is good because it's hard.
Yeah.
It's the exact same mentality. Oh, this piece of
It's-
media might be a little too extreme
it's
for you, because
like-
guess what? People die in it, and when I have to tell you how many people die in it, I smash my keyboard so it's a really big number.
I'm so fucking sick of like this. You don't have to like go, oh, Dark Souls or Warhammer or whatever. It's generally like an epidemic of people who get hyped over set dressing.
Yes.
So much of it.
It's people who don't need a thing to matter on any terms, but want the aesthetic of it matter. It doesn't matter if a fight is actually dangerous, if the threats that you're facing actually matter, in 40K they usually don't. It's the aesthetic of
When
matter.
the piece of
The aes-
media has OP protagonists that I can consume.
Yes, exactly. It's literally exactly
They
that.
need to bring back Prototype. You could hit E in that game to consume, and you could consume so much in that media.
I fucking loved Prototype. I'm not even going to lie to you.
Yeah, I'm so mad at IP is like in hell now because Activision or some shit. Because
It's happened to so many good series.
we had an ideal Carnage game, and we're just never gonna have one again for, you know, because copyright or something.
Yeah, not even for a good reason. Not because like somebody involved with it like died or was a pedophile. Just because of legal shit.
Hello, Marge.
Yes, my wife is now awake, and she said, "Man, thanks to woke, you can't even be a pedophile anymore." She said, "Dude, illegal shit."
Thanks, Kevin Spacey.
I love how there's just meat all over everything for no reason.
That's the
isn't-
Tyranid. Tyranid come.
They didn't do this. It just always looked like this.
So the humans made this.
Yes. They covered it in meat as a joke. These guys, would you understand what I said if they look like, if I said they look like, sorry, I'm fucking stammering right now.
Yeah, take your time. This happens 2 hours into a stream to everyone.
If you just took the heads of these guys, they would look like Sims characters.
You could put these guys in a Sims house and just see what happens. Maybe put a Tyrannid in there, but like in disguise.
Yes, you could put this head on any body. Any human body that's like supposed to be a Gears of War guy or a Doom guy or whatever, and it would work.
ティラニッドはこの施設に全戦力を投じてくるだろう。
How do you know that, Titus? You fucking speak Tyrannid? Fuck you. Stupid asshole. I hate you. I hate you so much, Titus. You're a bitch. You're a bitch, Titus. You're a bitch and nobody likes you.
I think he's pretty cool.
I hate Titus. I fucking hate it. Titus killed my dad.
My mom and my dad. My daddy and my mommy. They might have been like... I heard this game is better on harder difficulties, but you need to play in co-op, so kind of screwing myself over here, but that last mission was pretty brain dead.
Yeah, that might be part of the reason why we're a little disengaged, but also I think just for me as like the co-commentator who is not actively engaged,
Coke commentator.
the coked commentator, I don't have a lot to remark on here. It is go to Imperial facility, kill Tyrannids, move on. There's no like new lore facts I need to backseat drive you on.
This is very this is spectacular though. Like holy shit!
Oh yeah.
Can't believe we can just do this with video games now.
Imagine if you were involved in that instead of just watching it.
I mean, those are real Tyranids. You can just go and fight them, which I guess I'm about to now. What is it? Bolt rifle with grenade launcher. Don't mind if I do. They said something. Ah, okay. You do this.
Oh shit! Yeah, they are coming in. Okay, never mind. I was wrong.
Yeah,
I was wrong.
This is again. I wasn't kidding
right.
earlier when I said this is the system they had in a game called World War Z. Where zombies would like pile up and climb and shit and run really fast. So they're just doing that same thing with Tyranids.
Oh, look at those like fucking sclumbobs.
That's straight out of an RTS, huh?
Yep, it's just like a unit production building that fell into your base. Is this what it feels like to be an RTS unit? Have you ever thought about that?
Do you know about a game called that used to be called Battle Swarm Field of Honor?
Vaguely.
So that was oh my god, that was combined. That was a hybrid third-person shooter, real-time strategy game, online game where one side would play a group of space marines playing a third-person shooter, and the other side would play a would play a real-time strategy game as basically the Zerg.
That's really fun.
It was super cool. I don't think it lasted 2 years before getting taken down as many MMOs of the early 2010s, but I had so much fun with it, and I can't believe nobody tried anything similar since then. Because I feel like this would be a perfect avenue for that.
It literally would. You could do that with, again, I was talking about this earlier, there's a million different factions in 40k that are just a million guys that you could do this with. But this really is World War Z, huh?
This is World War T, because they're Tyranids. World War Z kept obsessive product placement?
Yeah, it had Pepsi. It had Pepsi all over. They
I
played
don't
the
know
Pepsi
why, but I'm
lo-fi.
suddenly thirsty for Pepsi. Also, why isn't this Tyranid dying? Okay. Must be the connection error.
They have to calculate every death server site.
Again, these
Why?
are
We
all
don't
real
know.
people. These are all employees.
They farmed this all out to a studio in Bangladesh. Right. The orbital guns are useless.
So
I don't
why
know
are
if
you
knew
using
that.
the plasma rifle?
I don't know why you would ever use a plasma gun in this game.
Fuck it. What is it called again?
What are you referring to?
The cum gun.
The melted gun?
Yes, thank you. I don't know, it just
Really,
feels like a
bitch?
plasma rifle. You're a bitch.
No, plasma rifles are blue. Meltas are orange.
Yeah, there's also a thing called las gun, which
Las guns are red.
I see.
Las guns are better than normal guns, but they are bad at killing anything that you have to kill. Because the Imperial Guard are the worst in the world at anything ever.
Might also not be a thing exclusive to Warhammer, because I remember the Blackrock shooter game on the PSP, which I still have 300 gigabytes of footage of that waiting for review, but I don't think I can do it justice.
Oh, really?
Has an ability called Lass Cannon. So Lass certainly is something, maybe because she's a lass, but who knows.
Well, it's, you know, it's just laser, but with two of the letters removed.
Oh, okay, you know what, that makes sense. I never thought about it that way. I'm learning so much today.
Are you fucking with me?
I'm dead serious, huh? I guess, yeah, laser.
I'm being fucked with. I'm being
I'm
clowned
dead serious.
on
I'm
the street.
absolutely 100%. What if I am not baiting you? What if I am absolutely just fucking stupid like that?
Then you have my sympathy.
Doi.
But yes, it's not. The funny thing about that, actually, have you noticed that these guys aren't called the Imperial Guard anymore?
No?
They're not. If you look at mission objectives, if you look at all the dialogue, if you look at basically everything, they're called the Astra Militarum.
Oh yeah, I know.
You know why that is?
I mean, I know they're called that, but I don't know why they're called that and not Imperial Guard.
For the same reason that Blizzard had to release Warcraft 3 again and make it worse. Because these guys want to protect their IP.
What?
Yes. They need a name that they can copyright, and I guess they can't copyright Imperial Guard. So now they're the Astra Militarum, which I guess just means Space Army?
I mean, it sounds pretty cool.
Is this how you're supposed to do it? Do they just have a guy on staff to do this?
We're waiting for a really big guy to spin a wheel. This is how healthy technology and infrastructure works in this universe.
Johnson,
we are so
need you to
fucked up.
crank that.
Titus, crank that, soldier boy. Crank that, Space Marine.
You think you're the drink Tyranids? You're not even the cup.
When I was a kid, they called me the Stimpack.
The Emperor is the cup, because he is my father.
So what's your favorite faction?
Ooh, man. That's a tricky one.
That's a tricky one!
I would say either Chaos or Inquisition. I like Chaos because they're very thematically diverse, but not in like a, I'm a guy who knows one period of history and I want that to be sci-fi way. Like, you know, like Nurgle can be weird in a million different ways, Slaanesh can be weird in a million different ways, Siege can. They can all like meld with each other or fight with each other. Like there's so much you can do with them that isn't reliant on you like knowing actual military history and being an annoying fucking Sabaton fan. 69. Berlin tubes.
Five-finger death punch.
Turn that spit up. Average of sorts. Anyway.
I like to, what is my favorite faction? Again, my exposure to Warhammer is like very scattershot. I played Last Stand with some buddies. I play Space Marine.
Here.
I know them. I know all the factions vaguely by aesthetic. The first faction I fell in love with as a kid was Necrons.
I mean, Necrons are fucking sick. They're weird now, but they're not like bad weird.
Like Sisters of Battle for like 5 minutes because they're hot, as many did.
Sisters of Battle are chill.
Tau because I'm a weeb. What else?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to like. Titus, can you? Thank you. He was unsure about this one. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. My arms are tired.
What? Who did that?
From
Who did
downtown.
They came from over there. Who did that? When I fucking find you, I swear to God, don't spit on me. Spit on that thing.
Good night, everybody.
Blackwing 2.5.
Shut the fuck up.
Nobody in the chat laughed at that.
Yeah, nobody laugh. Nobody make a joke.
It was not funny.
Doing something else to us. So
Is that
you're getting Dark Souls 2'd right now. I don't know if you're aware.
Oh, okay, at least it keeps the progress on the wheel. Derp.
The Tawa Empire. Thanks, guys. Thank you for ruining the stream. I really appreciate it.
I mean, that was me, I started that shit.
Yeah, but they could have. You may have started it, but we could have finished it.
And
We
I'm
had
just
a
not
chance.
hitting these parries at all, because like I'd rather dodge. There is a parry epidemic in action game design. Everyone
agree.
thinks they can do Sekiro now for some reason, even when they
You know what I
shouldn't.
really blame?
Yeah.
I blame the Arkham series for doing that.
No,
Everyone
not
wants
even
to fucking
close.
sleep the free flow Arkham combat now.
Arkham, no, like Arkham had its own faults that led to like solid 5-6 years of that exact kind of combat design in Western AAA
And they're
shit.
still doing.
No, they're not.
still
Who the
doing.
fuck is still doing Arkham combat? Name one game made in the last
doing.
2 years.
This one.
Shut up. Anyway, like it's straight up. Yeah, remember when you did this shit in Arkham?
Yes, I do.
Anyway, yeah, Arkham like blew my mind at the time because like, wow, this is so smooth and shit. But like, there was nothing else to it. It was Simon Says. Then Sekiro came along and like was super focused on the parry aspect of
Yep.
it, and now
it also had Guy's Glow.
yeah, it did. And now everything has guys glow and tell you what they're gonna do so that you know what button to press, and it's so annoying.
And it is still Simon Says.
This, there was an article, some fucking website, I don't know, I ran into, like, it was written by some guy doing video game writing recently. Modern action games have a parry problem or something like that. And it was one of those guys that clearly, like, prays to an altar of God Hand before going to sleep every night. But he has a lot of pretty good points in there, especially like Sekiro's influence on the genre and how people who don't kind of understand the appeal behind smooth action just cram in parries in there as a crutch for like mechanical depth and execution skill. It's just
It's
kind
like,
of
hey,
annoying. Like
make-
I can absolutely envision this game without any parries whatsoever. It feels really inorganic to have them in there.
I fully agree. It feels like we don't want you to just button mash, so occasionally we're going to make you hit a different button at a specific time. But don't worry, we're going to tell you exactly when it is. It's not going to be complicated. Just, you know, do that. Remember how in Dark Souls there were bosses that you had to parry, just like all the time? And it was very obvious when you had to parry them, and if you didn't do it, you couldn't kill the boss?
No, I don't.
Remember how all the Dark Souls games had that?
Oh, yeah, of course.
No, of course not, because fucking, why would you design it like that if you weren't an
I was like,
insane
oh, it's a
person?
joke.
Yes, it was a...
I couldn't catch on. Like, wait, did they
It's
do that in
okay.
Dark Souls?
Wait, no!
Hey, Rada, why
you're
did you
just
parry both of these? Who's both of these? Is it like from Warhammer?
Yeah, that's a guy, that's your captain.
Okay. Well, don't spoil the game, man.
Well, yeah, you see, secretly he's working with Chaos,
Right.
and he is loyal to the Chaos Lord Sugma.
Sugmar.
Sugmar.
Metal Gear Rising had good parries. Like, good is a strong word. It had
It
parries.
had functional parries.
It had a parry system that I actually did see a few games try to replicate, although I'm pretty sure Metal Gear Rising didn't invent attack in the direction of the enemy to parry, because I've seen it one too many times for it to be a coincidence or just inspired by Rising. But yeah, I'm glad that didn't catch on.
What I'll say, though, is that if this game had a parry system like that, it would be better. If the parry system for this was clash with the enemy using your melee weapon,
Yeah,
that would be
it
fine.
would make
and
sense,
cool.
because I am doing a lot of, melee.
Because then you have to stop shooting, you have to melee, and then you engage with the enemy that way. Like, there's at least a tactical decision.
Antenna B has been swarmed by gargoyles! Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, you have to like... Oh, you have to like keep all the antennas.
Yes, you have to spin
free.
plates on
Right.
What if this game had Budokai clashes?
Yeah, what if? What if it had Hironobu Kageyama intro song, huh? Ever think about that?
We
Batman?
talked about this. It would have been way better.
Yeah.
the world is made of pudding.
Okay, and Tennessee, get off of me.
Stock shooter game objective.
Tennessee is this. Oh, I'm gonna be really mad at this game if this is gonna go the way I think it might be going.
Which way is it going?
Mission clearly intended for co-op, really badly balanced for single player.
I don't know what would give you that idea. I think you're just being a hater. I think you're a heretic of the Emperor.
Jimbles, the enemies have damaged the freaking antenna, motherfucker.
The enemies have attacked the objective, you damn fool.
We are fucking under attack.
Why did some of these Tyranids have, like, near logic virus eyes?
Man, some extra ammo would be so nice right now. What? What is happening?
You're having a realistic panic attack.
I clearly am. By the Emperor, I need some Prozac.
By Terra, I'm tweaking.
Okay, get off from there. Get off from there. I don't have any ammo.
No. No.
Don't have any ammo.
What do you... Oh, I guess you just find ammo sitting on the floor. I'm healing.
Okay.
I'm glad everyone just leaves these valuable objects just laying anywhere for you to find.
Aren't these game designers wonderful?
You pulled that out.
What would a shooter be without shootings? Oh, fuck me.
You pulled that out of a fucking quick draw holster.
Brother, I'm hit.
You... Brother, please. Brother, please.
Brother.
Brother.
Is he like kicking me up?
Brother, you must lift me. You must lift me up.
Can you please? Oh my god.
Just play co-op, bro. It fixes all of this. Just play co-op, dude. Why aren't you just playing co-op? Why is he playing solo?
We're going insane. What is that?
That's why.
It's the fucking psyker.
Yeah, that's the fucking Master Blaster.
Did I defend the antenna? I don't know. Defend the targeting system. Where is the targeting system? Is this not all the targeting system?
See, you were so focused on the antenna that you
Brother,
forgot
I'm
about
here.
the target. Brother.
It stops everything I'm talking about. Brother, I'm here.
What? What's wrong with what I'm saying?
I just want to know what the objective is.
Defend the targeting system.
The next time your health reaches 0, you will die!
Brother. You're awesome.
Brother, I'm out of ammo. Can you bring me some?
No. I need the ammo for my guns, brother.
Brother, how is mother doing?
My mother was the scary machine that implanted big armor onto me, brother.
Execution time! Come here. Turn my screen into the fucking Porygon seizure too long. Alright, can't believe we made it out to that.
Well, you have to initiate targeting now if you're smart enough for that.
I do
You
that
gotta
all
hit
the
that
time
button.
in
You gotta interact
Yu-Gi-Oh!
with that console. No, you have to go to that console and interact with
I'm
it.
looking
you handle
for
it.
ammo,
you handle it.
fucking trog.
Can you handle it?
I know, no, I can't. Fully replenishes ammo, thank you. That would be nice
We
to have
must
around.
not delay, my lord. We are fucking under attack.
Okay.
Battle brother, you must target the big gun.
Oh, is it the BFG 69000?
That is a plasma gun.
Okay, let me just pick it up then.
You can't. This is a really big one. It's too big for your hands.
I could do it.
You couldn't. You're not strong enough. I like how this thing that you have barely seen in the game is now blowing up and it's treated like the most epic thing in the universe. Like, we have no establishment for why this is a
If
threat.
I
and
looked
it's just,
up in the
okay.
sky, I might have seen it and went like, whoa.
Yeah, but you're not, like... You're not presented with it as a threat. You're just told that it is, and then you blow it up, and that's the end
Did
of
you
it.
see what it looks like? I could believe it's a threat.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, there's a certain lack of intentionality that goes into this.
Guys, he fucking hates this game.
I do.
He just DM'd me. Dude, I can't keep fucking streaming this anymore. This game's gonna make me pop a lid.
I did say all of those words in that order.
I look like this and sound like this.
I am silly.
I think it's pretty fun. Something's not hitting as hard as the first one for me. Maybe it's the focus on co-op. So it's like more focus on co-op and visual spectacle, but dynamic of the stages isn't as gripping as the first game was. But we'll see where it goes. That was just the
Right.
first stage.
I gotta be so honest with you. I don't think it's getting better.
It will. I
think
heard from some reliable sources that it gets pretty hype later. So
I'm not sure if I believe that.
okay, we're back to
アーキャン中隊長から指令です
Yep.
了解
Kakapu.
エリオンはどこだ
Cockapoo.
敵に取り囲まれてしまって俺たちははぐれてしまった
So ka.
攻撃部隊を倒した頃にはエリオンは死んでいた何かがエリオンのヘルメットに穴を開けたんだ
Kuso.
お前たちと言うべきだった
あいつにもハイブチップが燃えるところを見せてやりたかったよ
面白い。
20年間エリオンと共に戦ったあいつがホーマゴントに負けるわけがない
Okay, so they're foreshadowing like fucking chaos or something, I guess.
部隊を分けるべきじゃなかったんです紛争エリオンは死んだ集中しろ
What is there in this hub besides just picking missions? Can I like upgrade my guy or something?
No, there's a lot of samey environment design. I love that it has to tell you at all times that you're in offline mode, though. It's like you're playing on the fucking Mofun.
Hey man, you know we made this game for you to play with your friends and stuff. You know you can
Maybe
hang
get some
around.
friends, buddy.
You know, go online, get some frags, have some fun, maybe do a little bit of horde mode. You know, just hang out with your buddies. So, like, right now, you can't do that because you see you're in offline mode. And you can't get into the epic gamer action that way. But,
Now, what offline mode is?
yeah? No, I'm interested.
It means that your program is not connected to the Warhammer 40k GamerNet. And while it is disconnected from the GamerNet, you're going to have to play with NPC companions who, I'm going to be honest, are just not going to fucking help you. They're going to stand there and watch you die and lift you up so they can watch you die again.
Edit
How
squad.
do you want that?
Okay. I thought I could
That
maybe
doesn't mean
change.
anything.
I could change one,
No.
like Space Marine for another exactly the same Space Marine.
Well, unfortunately for you, that's only a power given to those esteemed individuals who play online.
Steamed individuals.
Steamy individuals.
God,
If you hear a weird noise for a second, don't worry about it. If you hear a weird noise, just like for the next few seconds, just don't even give it a second thought.
If you hear a weird
fine.
noise, start panicking. Got it.
彼は閣下と一緒に
There we go. Okay,
What's
everything's
that?
fine.
Oh my god, what's...
共に戦ったんですか
What was that?
you guys see that? Did you guys hear that?
300回も読み返しましたがあれは見事な防衛でした俺は任務があって他の場所にいた副官の経歴は変わってますねそれが幸運なのかもな
So I'm trying to count how many times in chat we're gonna get. Why are they talking like this?
こっちに来い
What's wrong with them? Are they stupid?
中隊長メカニカスから連絡
Let's see, what happens
待た
here.
せておけこれはノージックベータ
Keep the Mechanicus on hold. Talk about man shit.
1時間前に乗船しているはずだったが研究室のデータなしに火力を離れることを拒んでいる
Oh, are they doing a evil tech priest shit? Who's the evil guy?
敵が迫っているあの基地は間もなく制圧されるだろうノージックは重要人物
I hate the shape of this guy's head. Is that okay for me to say?
Beard guy?
採掘施設
Yeah.
がある
His head looks like a whole peanut.
流れを谷に向けられれば基地の周りを
He got a fucking peanut head.
プロメチウムで火炙り
Boil them in oil!
Brother, they are boiling me in oil.
3人いるそれでなんとかしろさあ取り掛かれ
Brother, they're making me into butter.
メカニカスのデータを回収するって俺たちはアスタルテスだぞ配達からライリオへ
She's Mechanicus. I love the data, not the data, the dialogue of like, do this fucking menial video game objective, but we're super soldiers. We shouldn't be doing this. Don't question the guys in charge. We gotta play the video game. You gotta have at least like 5 per video game, or they pull your funding and also kill you.
Brother, aren't these game designers wonderful?
部隊はセクター 421A にあるメカニカスの研究施設からデータを回収する。敵の大軍がその施設と東にある
Brother.
防衛軍の基地を制圧する恐れがあるそうだ。
I came at it at full force, like General Custer, you might say.
任せてください副官テロどもを焼き払ってやりますよ
Brother, I didn't know you had your own robotic body, but unfortunately I just killed him.
Smashing.
Smashing. Like 2 people in chat potentially are gonna get that one.
Oh, that's okay.
Hi.
You can't talk like that to them.
Yay, upgrade station. Please.
But the default language was English.
Yes. So my wife has posed an interesting question.
Yeah.
What if there was a Warhammer 40,000 game, but the default language was not English?
And what was it?
Dutch, let's say.
I mean, I'm out of jokes for this one besides big problem.
No. Chat has said it's Latin.
Obviously.
The whole thing is in Latin.
Yeah.
It's in Spanish.
Latin American.
Latin?
There we go, okay. That's what I'm talking about.
I have never seen you, like, excited to witness an upgrade system. This is so weird. Yes, finally, I get to unlock perks. Fuck.
Jimbles, you can attach perks to your gear to enhance gameplay properties.
Yeah, I can get 2% damage against Zoanthropes.
Look at these numbers!
God, you have such a good reloading speed. Holy shit, this is the best game ever made.
Dude, Firepower 3+? That was my fucking chemistry grade in 5th grade!
That was my fucking life. This is a plasma pistol. The lore around plasma pistols in 40k is that if you shoot one enough, it'll just blow up in your hand and kill you.
Wow.
That's it. That's the lore. I'm not even joking with you.
So obviously I'm gonna equip it, right?
I'm not gonna stop you. I assume it'll just be like an overheat thing. That's what they seem to do in every fucking game.
Oh wait, I can't even upgrade. This is just pick weapon. Oh no! What do you mean not available?
You're not allowed to have the Thunderhammer yet.
I'm
You
allowed
need
to have
to
fun.
eat your dinner first.
Yeah.
You need to eat your dinner first before you can have the Thunderhammer.
But mom,
What?
look guys,
Oh,
you
you
guys
get
didn't
the-
see.
I like how it's just make all your weapons fucking bling. That's the most disgusting DLC I've ever seen.
Fucking gold weapons are the shittiest, stupidest thing ever. I don't know why they're still in every goddamn shooter. Who uses these?
Irritating people.
Me.
You're using these?
Right now. I'm making the most out of my money.
Brothers,
Let me go.
I pimped my weapons. Let me go. Let me out. Please.
Okay, hold up.
What are you eating?
A snack.
Of what? What snack are you eating?
Cookie.
What kind of
Because
cookie?
I haven't had dinner, and I need something to like fool me while I'm streaming. Because I can't just eat whole ass dinner while I'm streaming.
You could. I wouldn't stop you.
Well, I couldn't, so.
It's called a mukbang, and it's really popular.
Aren't those guys, little guys from Final Fantasy?
Yeah. They're lizards.
A Moogle bang is something way different.
That's what I was referring to. Thanks, Marge. Alright, melt rifle, plasma pistol. I'm cum.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if these games feel anything like they did in Space Marine 1, you're gonna fucking hate this. You are going to fucking hate every second you spend playing this game.
I'm gonna turn those Tyranids into soup. I'm gonna
Yeah, for like
soup
12
them up.
shots, and then you're gonna die.
Yeah, it's gonna be real tasty then, though.
Titus, you like my skeleton costume. Brother Titus, I have returned from the Medicae. I have been diagnosed as morbidly obese.
But for now, Call of Duty.
I am so checked out of this fucking plot.
Operations. The next operation requires the combined efforts of 2 squads. A separate combat squad of Space Marines will provide Titus with a diversion. Find out how the story unfolds by playing the Inferno Mission in Operations game mode.
I feel like... Do you know how in some
What
games...
the fuck?
Do you know how in some games, if your health is low, they'll have like red flashing text on screen that says health low?
Yeah?
They should have one at all times, just right in the middle of the screen that says play co-op.
Go online!
Go online.
Okay, let's do it, baby!
All right,
Operations!
Wait,
Yo!
no.
We
No.
got the slop!
No!
No, I'm not fucking doing that. What is this? Hold up. Rewards 945 XP.
I'm gonna
For
fucking-
what?
For perks. I told you.
There are
They're
no
just gonna do
perks.
Yes, there are. I guarantee you.
This is
after
probably
this
for
mission,
multiplayer.
You're gonna get a thing that says like,
It's
oh,
probably
I
for
can get
multiplayer.
Emperor's Girth that lets me run 2% faster and allows me to reload my guns.
See, this is the actual mission. We're gonna do this one.
Progress on the current mission will be lost
That's-
if you do
is
that.
that
I'm gonna
not
warn
the
you
mission
right
we're on?
fucking Now.
If I board that fucking ship and takes
You
me to
really-
the operation, I'm gonna go insane. Okay, that's where the operation is. That's where the mission is. That's where the slop is. That's where the plot is.
Here you find the slop, here you find the plot. He drinks the whiskey drink, he drinks the vodka drink. He drinks the lager drink, he drinks the cider drink.
It's like the Assassin's Teapot. This game.
This game is the Assassin's Teapot, but it is just piss in both chambers.
It hates this shit. It's pretty fun.
I feel like I don't feel anything about this game anymore. I
I
tried to
am
say something
devoid of
insightful.
feeling.
I'm looking at this fucking XCOM loading screen, and my mind just says done. Just done.
Ah!
Ah! Hey bro, you fell asleep at the party. With your dicks on your head, you want to see? Look at the mirror.
邪魔するんじゃない。
少佐、
アキラはようやく元
I love this guy.
Yeah, this guy sucks. I love him.
直ちに避難しなければならないんだ。
拒否する。データ
Bro, can you get out of here now?
に向かい、手順はボックスで
It's my house.
ここを立つ準備をすぐに済ませてくれ。少佐、俺の第二ユニットが少しは時間を稼いでくれるだろう。
閣下、研究室に着くまでに3部隊も失いました。何か言うと思われます。
分かった。
I will say, I appreciate that they made the Archmagos not look like a cool, scary tech monster, but just as like a gross old man.
We're here again?
場所は沼地の奥の方
Did you think they had more than 2 map assets, you fucking idiot?
時間が迫ってる。
Oh. Well, okay, this one has fog.
進展があり次第報告
Yeah, this one has like fucking fart clouds everywhere.
そうしてく
It's like you're on that one map in Battlefront 2.
Quite pungent.
この性の悪臭がアーマーに染みついて
Oh, it's stinky.
いつもの対象
My
Oh,
favorite.
not unlike you, brother. What the fuck? I didn't realize they had a fucking sense of humor. Didn't realize that was allowed by the Emperor.
Well, it's let's be fair here. You said compared to your usual aura. Which, what does that even fucking mean?
It's called aura, bro. Bro, you smell like pure unfettered ass.
Could you have aura in the shower, my brother?
プロメチウムの施設までどのくらいだ
Punch that flower, yeah.
Fucking Doom 2016 came out 2016 years ago.
I didn't realize it was 32 right now.
Oh yeah, that's why we're playing
Yeah,
Warhammer
40,
42.
yeah. Warhammer 42.
Warhammer 40.
これはリクターの仕業だ
Septimus.
A lictor.
A lick.
Sounds delicious.
ブラザー2人の戦死を確認
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie center of a space marine?
Alright, hardly know her.
How many licks does it take? Space Marine.
Crack enemies, stick to grenades. Let's crack them up.
Crack?
Oh, did you hear
fun
that?
fact about-
Kuraku grenade! That was cool.
So fun fact about crack grenades, you're not supposed to use them like this.
Oh. Wonder
Yeah.
why.
Crack grenades stick to things. They don't stick to people's head. Did you see that?
Yeah?
Did you see where
They
where it just, like,
gravitated
you
towards
blew
his
it?
head, exactly, yeah.
They stick to the side of vehicles and then melt through the vehicle. That's how you're meant to use them. It's really funny to me that they're just like, no, we have to have all of the fucking war gear in the game here for you to use on these piddly fucking Tyranids. It's very weird to me.
Oh, I can use my super mode. I'm not gonna use it on 3 Tyranids, give me a second.
Yeah, use it on this guy. He looks really scary. He survived that, you know, he doesn't actually feel that. He just defeated you in battle.
Eat lunch, many munch.
What does that mean, brother?
I'm trying out like new catchphrases for be hungry, hungry.
Leave happy. Shit, I'm just doing restaurant slogans. Think outside the bun.
Don't worry, be brappy.
And we're back, folks.
Oh, let me try that plasma gun that I got. 90 ammo. Hold up.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Kill you, man. Die, man. Oh, that's a good one.
That will workshop it.
You stows, you lows. Wait.
You take nap, you get slap.
Take that, taste of pain.
It appears that you snossed and you lost.
Kill you, man. Aww.
Okay.
My fucking aura decimated him.
No, your teammates are doing the thing I said earlier. They're stealing your kills.
They're getting sick of my ass.
They're so tired of you, dude. Like, is he gonna stop? Is the captain gonna stop saying those fucking things? What does that mean? Is this like a prayer thing? Like, what is he doing?
Hold up, I thought of a better one. Let me find a Tyranid to use it on.
You could have used it on that wall, but you fumbled it.
Okay, there we go. That's. I think those might be Tyranids. I think I'm at the objective.
Those are orcs.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. The
I tried pairing there, but it didn't register. That's fine.
orcs are from the planet Orgrimmar, and they have Zerch powers.
I know this. Everyone knows this. This is known. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Kill you, man! Huh. Well, I guess you're less than a man.
I think you're getting somewhere. I think we're approaching something.
Soon enough, it's gonna be one of the classics. Kill you, man! And I am more than a man. I am Superman.
Okay. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. You might want to. You're gonna have to say that one really fast if you want to do it before like the animation ends.
Before the game ends.
You get at this rate, you'll get about 3 more of those out before you see the end credits.
Kill you, man! I'm man.
Kill you, man.
Yeah,
He's my
it's-
dad.
In the name of Kill You Man. I'm Kill Human.
This is how like half the characters in Chainsaw Man talk.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They are named that, but they don't talk like that.
They do talk like that.
It's not Red Chainsaw Man.
I have read Chainsaw Man, and they all talk like that.
You're trolling. There are no Apaches in Chainsaw Man. Kill you, man. Fuck yeah.
I think you're kind of being a little self-referential with that one.
Yeah, I mean, fuck yeah is my
think
classic slogan. Everyone knows that. I have to spice it up a little bit for the audience.
That was your best work. So it's being pointed out, like, they can hear all of this in the voice of Justin Roiland. This would be a Rick and Morty character that appears for like 8 seasons.
Yeah, this is like a bit on a season 3 of Rick and Morty that they thought was super funny that they had to keep it in. And I say this as someone who thinks interdimensional cable is kind of funny.
I mean, it was kind of funny the one time they did it.
Yeah.
I think one episode where you just let the VAs improvise in the booth is good. But when your entire show is just that, and then you make an entire episode about it, you have been possessed by the devil and must be
You
cleansed.
got snipers? You got shooters?
A sniper wolf?
That girl docks Solid Snake.
That's fucked up. How dare she?
Hold up, I gotta... Hold up, I think I nailed this one. Check it out, check it out, check it out.
Okay, alright, I'm ready. I'm strapped in. Here you go, here you go.
Right?
not
Kill you,
that one.
man! I stand!
Alright, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
That, I think we're getting to a point now where you could put this on like a t-shirt.
This would have popped off in like a 2010s Let's Player lingo.
Shut up, Buzz, I'll kill you.
You know, like when PewDiePie said barrels, and you had barrels everywhere.
Yeah, you would have to say this in like every third-person shooter, is the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you don't, all the comments are like, what happened to
Where's
Kill You,
Kill
man?
You, man? Where's Kill You, man? Where is Mario?
Is Rato Rankton under depression? Why isn't he saying Kill You, man anymore?
Where is Kill You, man? I had my Kill You, man mug, and hoodie, and shirt, and my other hoodie that makes my head like a Space Marine helmet.
I'm not being validated
And-
for my purchases here.
I consumed the product, and I am not being rewarded in the manner that I was told I would be. Whose channel do I have to report to change this?
Alright, guys, I'm sitting in front of the camera. Right? Imagine me sitting in front of the camera, like staring directly into the webcam.
Yeah, okay.
I need
with
to
you.
retire the Kill You Man persona. It got out of hand and it was just really toxic, and it simply made me feel like I was contributing to a very violent perception of heroic figures that would otherwise not commit to such atrocious behavior.
And after the string of murders in Latvia, I knew something had to change.
Well, did he commit the murders? Or?
Well, there was a copycat killer. There was someone
Ah.
who called himself Kill You Man, who filmed himself killing people. And all
I
the
do-
comments are, "Oh, great, wokeness got to Kill You Man." They canceled him.
I do not condone the actions of Kill You, man.
I
And
do
yet,
not-
and yet,
And yet,
you can't deny that it was an iconic character. So I changed my mind. Kill You Man is coming back.
I love the idea of a YouTuber apology where midway through you're like, wait a minute, actually, don't apologize. We're gonna keep doing the serial killer man bit, and in fact, I'm gonna do it more. Next stream, we're playing Manhunt with a face cam. Put over the character's head.
Kill You Man hunt.
Kill You Man. Fuck off. A celebration for you guys sitting through this whole video. Everyone who subscribes will get 45%
What the
off
fuck?
in the merch store. Kill You Man is being killed. Oh no.
Get off, Kill You Man! What? See? What do you mean see? Fuck off. Okay.
I guess we didn't see that coming.
I've been playing this game for 2.5 hours. There hasn't been any QTEs until now.
It's... You've been playing this game for 2.5 hours. This still looks like the tutorial level.
It doesn't really
Nothing-
feel like I've progressed past the first stage yet.
It really doesn't. You're still lifting the same fucking one rock asset out of your way to get attacked by purple and white fucking xenomorphs.
I think that reviewer that said die. Oh, that's kill you. That's kill you, man. Okay, kill you, man. Come back to Grand.
Life.
Grand, like grand crackers. Kill you, man. Kills again. That's the one. Yeah, there we go.
That one was good. That one's going on the fucking.
Billions must kill you, man.
It's over. The Imperium has fallen.
Oh fuck! I need to drop this thing so I can. There we go.
Billions must die.
Billions of Tyranids must get killed by Kill You Man.
Billions must man. There we go.
Killians must man. Shut the fuck up. Alright, I think furry mode or whatever it's called kinda didn't help here at all.
Vietnam game.
This is what it was like in Vietnam, kinda, yeah. Bitch, I'm just gonna get up. Never mind.
You have received a mortal wound.
I got back up and pwned him. Lichter? More like Suckter.
Why
Kill you,
isn't he
man.
doing Kill You Man anymore? Is he starting to get woke?
Spends 5 minutes talking about something else. Where's Kill You, man?
Where's Kill? Whenever Kill You Man isn't on the screen, all the other characters should be asking, "Where's Kill You Man?"
Did he retire the
Kill You-
character again?
Kill You Man watched? I bet it's his wife. His wife hates Kill You Man, dude. She probably said he can't do it.
Kill You Man got pussy whipped hard.
By the time the stream's over, there's gonna be a 20-tweet thread about how woke culture took Kill You Man from us. You see, the problem was is that Kill You Man's masculine power threatened the matriarchal outlook of the female feminists.
Remember
And
the good
because
old
of this-
days when Let's Players could just have Kill You Man, and now they can't? Because it's
Now they kill you can't.
Kill You can't. And then later it's like, oh my god, do people not realize Kill You Man was always woke?
Kill You Man was anti-fascist, actually. there's gotta be fucking like Tumblr sexy man art of Kill You Man. He's like antiseptic eye to these people. There's art of Kill You Man.
Darkiplier!
Well, no, Darkiplier is his evil twin, like Alive You Man, and they kiss. All the fan art.
What is that? I played as that guy in Dawn of War 2. Oh, that is a Lictor, okay. Did we not kill a bunch of these, or like, is this a new thing?
You know what they call me? You know what my Tumblr blog's called?
Skullfucker Extreme.
No.
Oh,
do
what
you
is
want to know?
No?
Kin You Man.
Skin You Man, that's pretty good.
No, Kin You Man.
Oh, Kin You Man, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
They call me the drink.
Do not interact if you can kill you, man.
I'm a Live You Man. Kinney that does not like Kill You Man. There's like AUs for this, where one of them's like Attack You Man, Wrestle You Man.
Yeah, it's like
like
Sans,
Underfell.
yeah.
Like Underswap.
This game's plot is so boring, we have to make up a guy called Kill You Man.
We have to not only make up a YouTuber, make up a character that YouTuber uses, but then make up a fandom with fanfiction around the character.
And it's
We are
a better
like 5
story.
layers deep.
This is like Mike Crond.
Attack You Man and Delight You Man kneeling before Tootsie Roll.
Please, we've been good.
You remember? You remember fucking Mike Crond?
Yes?
Yeah.
I don't remember Mike Cron.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh god.
I fell for that, like, until the last minute. And now people think Kill You Man was the real guy in chat right now.
I was also completely bogged by that. I thought that shit was so real.
Please! Is this impact on there? Wait. Fuck off. That's nice. That's basically a parry. Give me that. Heal me up. Okay, there we go. Back in the game. Whew! Well, he's charging that shit a lot. I think it's gonna explode. There we go. Where's Kill You, man?
Where's Kill You, man?
This is one of those bits, like, if I was watching a streamer, I'd be getting so pissed right now because repetition just, like, grinds my gears like nothing else.
Oh, yeah.
But it's me, so it's fine. Brother, I'm hit.
I'll be right back. I have to piss so
Go,
fucking
go,
bad.
piss, babe.
I better see, like, 5 new Kill You mana used by the time I'm back.
Isn't
Or
that
you now,
harsh?
or might use that.
It's so funny over there, I wonder. How are you guys liking the stream? This has been a stream. Oh god. I'm not parrying. You can't make me parry. I hate parrying. I'm wearing a shirt that says I hate parrying. Fuck. Can you stop doing that? Can you fuck off? Miss Kingdom Hearts. Well, DMCA said that's a no-no. So probably not. Yeah, Tatakaya, brother, just... Can you Tatakaya a little harder, a little faster? Yeah, tank that shit, exactly, thank you.
Oh, no!
I'm fine. I'm fine, I'm fine. Piss Blast! Kill You, man! Forever stand.
We'll work on that. We'll work
Yeah,
on it.
I mean, you gotta stand him forever, like, how can you not?
Yeah, my Kill You man right or wrong, you know?
Antiseptic Eye. What a terrible goddamn nickname for a popular Let's Play, by the way. Jacksepticeye? Why is... Like, it makes me think of Pink Eye, like you went into a septic tank and you got, like, tetanus or something. Pneumonia.
I guess because antiseptic is like a chemical, right? It's like a thing that you put on to ensure that you don't get septic.
I guess. Wait, is that the... Wow, the Oculus Bolt Rifle allows unprecedented surveillance of the battlefield.
Bro does not know how to use that scope. His ass is not aiming.
Guess I'll keep following it. Literally, yeah, it was a nickname for he had when it was a nickname he had when he got eye disease as a kid.
What, Kill You man?
Yeah. Huh. Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, Jacksepticeye got his eye infected as a kid.
I guess I respect that a bit more now then, but
I don't know if I necessarily... I mean, I don't disrespect it.
yeah, that's where my fucking... I mean, my nickname, my errata comes from fucking errata microphone, which is how we refer to rock the microphone when we were kids, so...
Yeah, but that's... You didn't get a disease that made you say that, as far as I know.
You don't know that.
I mean, I don't know that. I'm asking you. Get a literal septic eye.
I'm super
Alright,
mad
well,
that, like, some Croatian guy with no followers on Twitter back in 2011 made an account named Rata Microphone, and his profile picture is like 2 ladybugs fucking. He hasn't posted anything, and I just like can't name myself that now.
you should just link all of your social media to that account and say that's where I'm posting from now on.
Whoa,
But it turns out
brothers,
he's into, like-
make some room, please.
Make some room for Kill You man.
I still don't know what that eye does. What is that? What the fuck? Did you hear that?
Yeah?
Sound like an NES game glitching. That was funny.
That's the dialogue of the fucking cyborg guy.
They described this binary squeak.
Yep, that's just how they talk.
Yeah, I've always wondered where the name Rada came from. Well, there you go, now we have the answer. It's misinterpreted shorthand for rocked.
Rock the microphone.
I'm not gonna read that.
Well, you can, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I can't read that, literally. You can only listen to it.
Told you so.
エレベーターに集合しろ
そうだ。Binaric squawk. Okay.
Yeah. Bin Harrick, which what the fuck does that mean?
Kowalski
It's not called
Floor.
binary.
Are Space Marines allowed to swear? Is there swearing in Warhammer?
There's not a lot of swearing. People use like weird mangled swears. They say like cark and fag. Grig.
Fag rig.
I forgot that was a real bad word for a second. I was trying to say like fared or
Yeah,
something.
it's like when Transformers say, "Oh, scrap."
Yes, everyone says like oh space dust or something. Listen, I'm allowed to say that one, so
I mean,
don't be mean to me.
Yeah, I mean, we know. I casually said it like 10 minutes into the stream. I don't give a shit.
You did, and you said it like maliciously. You said it in a way that hates gay people. I said it in a way that I'm like an ally.
Fuck up! I kill you. 'Cause I hate
Yeah,
you
nobody
because of
says
your
they-
sexual orientation. I don't think I can even do this bit on Twitch because they take words very seriously.
Soda Jet said fagrid.
Fag. Is that the guy from Harry Potter?
アーマーの中に入れたんだこんな目に遭うってこのファイヤーブラスターはリッパーに対して
Don't die now, a Reaper. Oh, Pyro Blaster. You know, that reminds me, there was a Serbian video game called Pyro Blaster from 2007. It was a Wipeout ripoff.
Was it any good?
No.
That's unfortunate.
I am
So
meeting.
fun fact.
I'm sorry. Just again pointing out. I'm
Go ahead,
meeting
go ahead,
with the
go ahead.
fucking Bleak Fate guys again, as fate would have it, on the 26th. We're holding some kind of fucking panel. A friend of mine invited me on it. I don't know what he wants me to talk about, but like, sure. Oh my god! Get off of me!
This game sucks. This game fucking sucks.
Why did they run it? You like Smiley Friend.
Oh.
弾薬
So,
を
fun fact, for no reason that I can discern, Primaris Marines just have like better versions of all the Space Marine weapons, and I think that's what the Pyro Blaster is.
Okay, well,
It's
I
not a
like
thing
that
that
they.
existed
Sorry, I just like
for
that they
now.
put Pyro over here, Pyro Blaster ammo here, because they assumed you would have wasted it on those fucking things through the hallway.
They put a lot here.
Yeah.
They think you're fucking stupid, dude.
Why they're putting chainswords everywhere? Do they think I'm gonna swap these things for the knife? Are they
I
insane?
think you're gonna drop one, yeah.
装備を取
I
る
think you're gonna forget. I guess maybe it's like a Dead Space, not Dead Space, Left 4 Dead thing, where if you actually die but some of your teammates are still alive, you can come back with no weapons, so they have to periodically leave like the good weapons around. I don't know, because we haven't played this co-op. This game is made for co-op, by the way. If you want the best experience, you'd better get online,
Did
and
you know
you'd better
it
play in
has, did you know
co-op.
it has drop-in co-op? That's so handy.
It has drop-in co-op. You can just get on
Just
with your
drop
Space
into
Marine
my
friends.
ass.
How has it been almost 3 hours? I feel like we've been here for 10 minutes. Nothing has changed.
I like how they
There have
spread
been
out.
There have been 2 new enemies, and they look exactly the same as the last 50 enemies. They thought you were gonna waste Pyroblaster ammo.
再補充する
Yeah, just get in there. It's fine.
Hmm.
You got watch out.
I was,
watch out for the guys.
Okay.
A plague tail.
Yes. Yeah, literally.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I wanna grow.
Whoa. Did you like Dark Tide? Serious question.
Didn't play it.
Oh,
Barely
Good.
played Vermintide. Because when I got into it, all my friends were like level 60 and like...
I hate that shit.
Yep.
I hate the fucking bum-ass progression system they put into literally everything. Because it's like, oh, I want to play with my friends. My friends are
Too
playing
strong
like
for
mega
you,
hard.
warrior.
Yeah, they're all like level 1,000,000, and they are doing missions that I can't do. So I either get carried or I just fucking slog along by myself. It's miserable. It's so exhausting.
Oh, someone
I
said
hate
rip
it.
bitrate. You're right. These guys are probably like tanking it super hard all on their own.
My frames, brother.
Oh, the machine spirit sounds like a twink in Japanese.
Well, what did you expect? It's a computer.
Yeah, computers
Computers are all a
twink
little
coded,
fruity.
yeah.
Yeah, they're all a little fruity.
Off of me.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This computer's kind of a bad bitch.
Best thing in the game so far, you would say.
Yeah, by miles, by leagues, by
40,000.
by Warhammer 40 of the Thousands. Dawn of War 2. Return of
The Jedi.
Killer Man. What did we kill you, man?
Kill
That's
You
what he's
Man. Oh, that's a classic character. Remember Kill You Man?
called. Yeah, I remember being 13 and I had like a Kill You Man lunchbox, and everyone made fun of me and beat me up.
I mean, yeah, that's fair, but like now everyone loves Kill You Man and are looking back at it fondly. So who's laughing now?
Well, it's all just those fandom tourists, fucking, the people who discovered Kill You Man from like Tumblr fan art. They weren't there.
Yeah.
They don't really know.
Yeah, we're the true Kill You Man fans over here. What could you ship him with? Which Kill You Man variant do you ship him with?
I'm ashamed to say.
Oh, are you one of those Kill Alive shippers? Disgusting.
I was. Look, I don't want to be judged for this kind of shit. I don't need people to tell me, oh, fucking Alive You Man wasn't even a real character. He was real enough.
It was real to
Okay,
me.
he was acknowledged several times on stream by the original creator. That's basically fucking canon.
I liked him with Near Catatonic Man.
Near Automata Man.
No, Near Catatonic Man is what I said. Bitch. I'm Near Catatonic playing.
This game is rough.
It's fine.
It's
I'm
not.
sure the. I wonder what the PvP is like.
Actually, it's not okay.
Actually, it's not okay. From then on, I've been called the Warhammer Defender.
Alright, okay. So, in the Warhammer universe, if there's a dead bug on your catwalk, it's good luck. So right now, what you're doing is you're making this like really good and cool for the
A dead bug. A dead bug.
yeah dead bug. You see that bug? If you kill that,
So we're making a lot of 4-leaf clovers right now.
yeah, you're just like adding leaves to every clover that you see in a certain way.
That's cool.
This game gives you nothing. It's very repetitive, it's very monotonous, it's very slow. So I have to say personally, for me,
It's fun to it.
8.5 out of 10.
Yeah. Thank you, IGN.
Thank you.
It's very repetitive, it's monotonous, I hate it, it offends me on a personal level. 8, 9. Game of the year.
I think whoever made this hated, if not me personally, then a racial group with which I identify. And in neither case is it just. 9.5.
Kill you, man. Fire blast. That's a signature
man.
attack rate, right?
He's washed. He brought back Kill You Man. That's how desperate he is for views. Can't fucking believe this.
An enemy I can execute. Aww.
Make you feel, white boy?
Surely there's an enemy around here I can kill.
Nope. You have to interact. You can only interact. This is interact hammer 40k.
Button presser 40k.
Yeah, we call that mechanicum. Hey!
What's the most war you've ever hammered?
There was a lot of bugs in my house one time.
Oh dude, this one time back in uni, first year, we were waking up one day like having to study a lot and there were just ants all over my room because I left some salt sticks on the goddamn computer table last night.
Oh no.
And well, it was inconvenient, but what do you do with an ant infestation? You just wait for them to leave. It's kind of crazy.
That feels very passive though. It feels like you've lost a bit of dignity just letting ants.
I mean, I'd rather be doing this to them, all things considered, but you know.
Making them play this game? That was an AVGN joke. Don't laugh at that.
They didn't like that.
This channel isn't even called Kill You Man anymore. It's Kills Entertainment. He got assigned to that fucking MCN and now he's just fucking cucked out. I can't believe
It's
it.
not even called Kill You Man, it's Destroy You Man.
It's send you to another dimension, man. It's disgusting. What is Killer Productions, dude? Come on.
Hold up, something really interesting just happened. There's a speck of dust on my A key, I gotta remove it from there. Oh, photo mode.
What are you fucking doing, G?
Photo mode.
This is not Armored Core 6. This is not Super Smash Bros. Melee. What are you doing? You silly bitch.
Why the fuck do video games just have a photo mode?
Walnuts.
Because... I love 40kg pose, dude.
Oh, look at them. Hiya.
Schmeedlers.
Spielers.
Schlonguses.
Gonna schmeedle you. I like how their little eyes light up when you zoom in.
Yeah, they don't get a single detailed polygon unless
Oh,
you're
they
like,
do.
in
Yeah,
their
you
mouth.
gotta be in their face.
Wait, zoom out a little bit. Zoom out a little bit. Those are zoom out. Those are Half-Life models.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my god, look how fiendish he gets.
Oh, hello. Oh.
Yeah.
Effects.
You need to crank up the brightness and the contrast and the exposure right now. This is how the world looks to Captain Titus.
Can I just... Okay, thank you.
Okay, contrast. Yeah. 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 Brother. Brother, they laced my shit.
Oh,
Brother.
brother, what was in that? What was in that gene seed? Titus is... Wait, what? He's going through all this right now. Titus. Oh.
This is Brother Leonis. The captain is fucking tweaking. The captain is off a beam. Oh, bloody,
What?
yes. Toxic. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Saber.
Geller
Saber.
field.
Dark.
The Geller field has stopped working.
I want to go home.
The music is nice here. Wait,
wish-
could you zoom in more so it's like on his forehead?
What? It's hard.
You can do it, I believe in you.
How about this? I wish you could also do a fisheye view. That would be ideal.
Maybe you can. Yeah,
You-
jack up that focus distance.
no, it's not a fisheye.
Bokeh intensity. Camera roll. Help me. Wait, make it slightly askew. Like that. That is perfect.
Field of view.
Field of view. Oh. Oh. Brother. Brother. Please. Nah.
Can you turn the graphics to lowest? Ah, fuck. I can't be bothered right now. Let's take a look at the options menu. What else we got?
I can't fucking breathe.
Dynamic directive panel. That's what I like. I don't think any game has had a worthwhile photo mode after Spider-Man 2018.
What about Armored Core 6?
What the fuck are you doing in Armored Core 6 that warrants a photo mode?
Taking a picture of the cool mech I made.
In Spider-Man, you were like flipping around, doing combos and dudes and shit. Spider-Man's a super dynamic character, and you were also like hanging around on the like ground level, with just passengers and shit. That was cute. Could do all kinds of stuff, and you could like fucking smile for the camera, put a sign up and everything. Get a lot of cool logos and shit.
What do you call what you were just doing?
Well, I think it would be better if you could let Titus do a selfie smile.
He does a fucking face app smile.
Die, beans! Oh, fuck.
My fucking chest hurts from laughing. That is the most entertainment I've gotten out of this game for 3 hours.
Check this out. The end of this mission is gonna be the most hype shit ever, I just know it.
We have to upload this somewhere.
It's on the internet right now.
We have to clip this like Vine sauce and upload it somewhere.
If I had someone who would like be willing to make a stream moments compilation, maybe I would, but I don't.
That's valid.
I know
I mean,
15
who-
people are immediately gonna like fucking sign up for the position right now, but nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't want to become one of those channels like epic fucking Rada stream VOD moments doy.
Oh, you see now the photo mode's real.
Yeah, this is happening in my head right now.
Help me, please.
Can you get down from there? What do you do about these fucking things? They just don't disappear.
You gotta fucking. You can't kill them. There's a million of them. You cannot. You just have to avoid them. They're a stage hazard.
Oh, execute. Oh, I couldn't even fucking see him from the little guys. What do we say they're called?
So, I don't know what those guys are called. I know what the floaty guy's called. This is
Swanzoids.
Zoanthrope.
Zoetrope.
Yeah, Zoetrope.
Cool.
Yeah, they're like like all the Tyranids are like psychic kinda. They're all linked together. That's how their hive mind works.
Hive mind, yeah.
I don't know the details on it because the Tyranids are fucking bored, but you know. What do you think about all this? Be honest.
About what?
About all this.
Like the world in general?
Yeah, what do you think about Warhammer?
Oh, Warhammer. I thought you meant like the world. All of this, like where we are. What are we doing? Yeah, it's cool.
I mean, I don't know. What does this game make you think about the world that we live in?
Should make better video games.
I'm inclined to agree.
Oh. But here's the
It's
sniper.
it's so weird to me that Warhammer is so over-designed, so style over substance, so thick with these design elements that are like so heavy and iconic, but every fucking environment looks the exact same. This was a problem in Dark Tide too. Everything is just gray metal catwalks with fucking skulls on them. Sometimes you get like a light source from above you that has like a fan spinning around. There is just dick and all. It's just oppressive gray corridors for the fuck ever. And I don't know why it has to be like that. I don't know why you couldn't get your fucking environment design team in there for 12 more minutes to be like, hey, could you make something that maybe looks green? Could it be blue, maybe? Okay, you gave us a green thing. You gave us a jungle that you've made us go into twice now. We're like, how many missions in? Are we like 4 missions in? We're 3 hours in.
2 missions.
Oh. We're 3 missions in counting the tutorial. And they reuse the jungle immediately.
I'm sure next mission will be set on a veritable island of miracles and fairies and beasts.
The only miracle would be everyone involved with this game tripping over a shoe that they left on the floor.
I can feel it in your tone. You want to say exploded and died, but you know you don't want to be an ass. But you know I understand.
I'm trying to keep true to my principles. I don't want to be violent anymore, but the devil in me says different.
But kill you man says different.
I got the kill you man in me. And you know what kill you man says?
Yeah?
Yeah, you know.
Oh, you know.
Oh, you see, you have to do the objective that makes a square appear on the ground, and if you don't, you have to stand in the square. You need to stand in the square. If you don't stand in the square...
Wait, where do I stand?
You stand in the square. No, you see what you're doing right now? Now the square's red. That means it's mad at you.
I don't get it. Wait, what do you mean?
You have to stand inside the lines of the square. If you don't do that, the objective doesn't complete.
Wait,
you see, this is the thing. They've never done this in video games before. I understand your confusion. You have to stand in the objection marker. In the objection marker.
What is the objection marker?
It's you see that square on the ground? The red one?
No? Oh, the little thing showing me where the enemies are?
No, I'm talking about the square. I'm talking about the square of light on the ground.
I do legitimately... Oh, the fucking flash over there, like the enemy's attacking.
I fucking hate art games. Can you just make a UI that's clear? Not every game has to be fucking Scorn, you guys. Come on.
I think every game could be Scorn.
I wish this game was scorned by the public.
Oh, what the hell? The like weird green thing turned purple.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. It might be a graphics bug. Do you have like the latest graphics drivers?
No.
Do you want to just like close out and update those?
No. I don't believe in graphics drivers. I think if I buy a graphics card, it should just work. So. Like, I spent money on that thing. The least I'm allowed is like a functional experience.
I paid for the whole graphics card. I'm going to use the whole graphics card.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I respect that. I think if you use an older driver, it's actually better because it's like more experienced, you know?
Yeah, obviously. Like, you get a new driver and it's immediately like, well, I don't know about these new games. I mean, it's gonna take me a little while to adjust. Like, that's the sound it's making
right now.
Yeah.
This is slowly, and I do mean slowly, getting more deranged than the Rayman 2 stream.
Hold up.
What?
Where's...
What's hold up?
Can you change difficulty mid game?
Try settings. Try settings. Try accessibility. It's not gonna be in there, is it? No. Go into game.
Nah, it's nothing.
It's gotta be link to Epic Games.
Yes.
You have to link
no,
to your
no,
Epic.
no, don't. I do not. No. I do not feel like playing Fortnite right now. Oh, it's probably tied to helmet visibility.
Yeah, if you take your helmet off,
you take extra damage. Yeah, obviously. All right. There we go. Oh, now I'm having fun. Oh, that's it, baby. Yeah, Space Marine. Yeah. What you know about this? Fuck. See how hard this is right now? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I've been wanting all along.
You fixed it. You fixed gaming.
All you gotta do to make your game better is have your guy not wear a helmet. Benaric Squawk!
That's my name. My name is Benaric Squawk.
Legal given name on birth.
First name
Assigned Squawk at
Benaric.
birth.
Last name F. I haven't even looked at chat in the past little while. So Halo TV show. They're talking about the Halo TV show now. Even chat doesn't give a shit about what's happening on the screen.
I won't be real, I don't even think it's that bad, it's just... What? Never mind, I guess.
It's completely visually uninteresting.
Get up. Get up.
You received your mortal wound, I'm afraid.
I'm fine.
Your mortal wound has been healed. So, what that means is that
What?
you
Those guys have red eyes. They're red eyes.
Yeah, what? Yeah. So what that means is that they have the logic virus in them, and that means they do like triple damage with their attacks.
Is that true?
No.
Oh. Logic virus sound... the
That's
woke
Nier.
mind
That's
virus.
Nier Automata.
Oh,
Nier
fuck.
Automata has the logic virus.
Oh,
that makes the
oh
enemy's
wow,
eyes
it's
more
been a
red.
while, sorry. Forgot that's what that was called.
I guess it could be Dark Souls 3. I could have made a Dark Souls 3 joke, but I didn't. So I don't want to appeal your mind virus.
You know
This
what?
game is a sleep mind virus. I'm so fucking bored.
Kill a man. Now he's killing man instead of kill you, man. It's so indirect, it's so boring.
Yeah, it's so woke. So cringe.
You know, it's like something's going to shit where the punchline to every joke is, it's woke.
What? The game is giving us no material. What are we supposed to say? Oh, you killed another Tyranid. This is how we got to Kill You Man in the first place.
I like the
This is
game,
how
it's
you
just
get
not much to
Kill You
talk
Man.
about.
I don't like it.
It would probably be more fun if you were playing it yourself, if we were co-oping.
No, it wouldn't.
Nah, I would.
I mean, I'm sure I'd enjoy it more, but I would also still be saying the same things that I'm saying.
He hates this shit. Where do I go?
I hate you.
I hate your guts!
It's gonna be left.
Oh, man! After WrestleMania 5! Do you have a favorite Kamen Rider series? Ah, fuck, don't ask me that. It's like asking me to pick a favorite child. Ryuki.
If you had to make one Kamen Rider series into a Space Marine that would make them really boring, which one would it be?
It feels like you wanted to make a hypothetical but realize how bad it is, so you just turn it into a joke. But
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah.
I'm thinking about like, okay, you have to take a Kamen Rider, and you have to give them to 40K. You have to give them to Games Workshop, and they're gonna make the most like ham-fisted reference to this character as a whole Space Marine chapter, and you can't do anything about it, and you can't give them any advisement, and they're not gonna watch the show.
Amazon.
Or okay.
Because he rips people's heads off.
Oh well. I mean, yeah. I guess in that case, I'd be doing the least damage.
Least damage to the brand that's already known for that.
Amazon would work really good.
Okay, well, we got 2 votes for Amazon. I vote for. I don't know anything about Kamen Rider.
You're just gonna say Gav, because I like it when he's funny.
Gav would be very funny.
Oh, it just go back. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Which Kamen Rider would you put in 40K? You cannot kill yourself. Amazon or Amazon's rather very important. Both of them rip people's heads off. I don't know if this is real, but I've heard that Kamen Rider Amazon's, like the super violent show, exists because someone at Toei pitched an April Fool's joke of a Kamen Rider adult series on Amazon called Amazons, but the producers liked it so much that they greenlit it as a real thing.
I cannot go out of these doors.
Put X8 bean form in 40K. Yeah, do that. Put Dr. Gamer in there.
Okay, you see? There you go. You said it was a joke. I think it's a
Imagine
genuine
him
consideration.
stomping around like a space marine.
Fucking Gav on his dummy bike.
Oh god, we gotta watch episode 3. We didn't do that yet.
No, we've been watching fucking Don Brothers.
Where do I stream Gab right now? Channel has been taken offline.
What if you just had like a tiny stream of Gav in the corner? While this was over your health bar?
Oh no, guys, that's just what the health bar looks like in Cruelty Squad. It's like real weird.
It's a meta joke, guys. You wouldn't understand it. Like, you guys never watched Kill You Man before. You just don't get the in-jokes. Dumb bitch.
大賢人データストリームの重心を確認こちらライリオ通信を受信ロジックはサウダー北に乗ったスタンバイ彼を連れ出せ了解さあかな少佐状況は
激しい戦闘で多くの兵士を失いましたがまだ戦っています
そちらに向かうノジックが被弾したのかライリオ聞こえるか
So, Najwick is definitely the traitor, right? He's definitely the sussy among us.
Who's John Wick?
But the tech priest guy with the old cane who was like bitching at you, he's definitely like evil, right?
I think they're gonna do a subversion, a deconstruction, where he's actually fine and it's your commander that's evil.
Do you know how many times it's been done in 40k?
Like 40,000.
Yes. It is the topic of, I want to say, like, half the Space Marine short stories you will see. Is like, Captain, his fucking brother Spongus, loved killing people and he loved hurting
Cool,
people.
we're here again!
What?
We're in the fucking swamp again!
Welcome back to Kakadu Swamp. It's great to see you again. I've been seeing you here since the tutorial, I believe. You'll notice that we have brown water, we have brown air, we have green trees, and we got rocks. And you better get used to that, because let me tell you something, because you're going to be seeing a lot of that.
Okay, but wait, I have a jetpack this time.
Yeah, you got a jetpack. That lets you jump up walls that you couldn't jump up, and that's about all it lets you do. It's just a jump, basically.
Oh, you
It's
got
like,
a ground,
let's
you got a
say-
little ground stomp for you. You got a little
Yeah,
AoE, a
ground
little bit of
pound,
Age of
like
Empires.
that. It's like that Super Mario. You ever play Super Mario? It's just like that.
I ain't happy. Super Mario Sunshine. Oh,
I forgot to mention. You remember how in Dark Souls 2 you went into the poison swamp and it made your frames per second kind of low? We installed that technology here to try to keep the bugs out. It didn't work. It turns out they're all on quad core 4060s. But you might encounter some trouble. You might encounter a few little bugs here and there.
oh god,
Sorry
it's in the
about this.
menu.
Just so you know, you might wanna check your processor heat, because I think it might be getting pretty toasty.
Is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be in triple digits? Wow, it's rising.
So, I'm gonna just warn you right now. It's only gonna get worse from here.
I'm just kidding, fellas. You just go to menu and you click load last checkpoint, and you nail down an accept button like it ain't no thing.
Stop the stream, folks.
Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding. What is happening?
Well,
I
there's
jumped
part-
once.
Your GPU could not handle that jetpack effect. I'm sorry, my brother. I'm sorry to tell you this.
My poor computer. Hold on, go to main menu.
You might want to get out there and find yourself a new NVIDIA. Now, I'll tell you one thing. If you was connected to the internet, they can kind of cloud compute some of them frames, but unfortunately, it does not appear that you have a connection to the Epic Games Store, so we cannot provide that service to you.
Oh, the game crashed. Apparently, stream was fucking up so hard that, like, your voice was going through, like, really warbled and fucked up.
Oh, no!
Are we back, guys? Can you yourself go to the stream and see what's going on? I genuinely don't know what's happening.
Alright, let me see if I can get the stream up to live. Alright, it wants to play me an ad first, so... You're gonna have to
At
give me a
least
hot
that
minute
works.
Stream is I'm watching the stream.
Oh, really?
here. Yeah, my wife's been watching the stream.
How does it sound?
Kind of
Kinda.
Hold up, let me ask chat.
Well, howdy.
think it's a little bit
Come on, you can just lay it on us. You know, you can be.
It should be a black.
Okay, my voice is coming through clearly. It appears.
Okay, what about mine?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, is it just a black screen?
Yes, it is just a pitch black screen.
Okay, are we back? That means we're back to normal.
Man, how you doing, folks? I'm sorry you had to hear me sound like this the whole time. Okay, the stream is now like freezing for me, which is weird.
What do
There
you
we
mean
go,
stream is freezing? There's
stream's
nothing
like
going on.
8 minutes behind now.
Yeah, I
What
mean
the fuck?
I think that's just my computer. I think it just couldn't handle the 60 frames per second of a black screen.
Okay, well yeah, it's supposed to be a black screen. Because the game crashed. Okay, I'm gonna... Are we are we fine now? It would be really fucked up if like everyone watching the stream had their computers and devices start to lag up the moment I did that. Like,
Sent like a fucking burst of junk data at everyone.
it's just like a fucking EMP blast across the planet. Okay, I know it was like stop motion for a minute. What the fuck did you think we were freaking out about? I guess
hear us. You're
yeah. I guess they didn't realize we were like acknowledged.
Your stream was disintegrating.
Wow. Okay.
It was like 10 minutes slower than real life.
Yeah, there's a huge delay on the stream now.
Okay. So
When I say this, nobody is going to hear it until like 10 fucking minutes from
all right.
now.
Okay, I'm gonna let chat know.
Right after you made the lag joke, my stream started buff.
Stream is apparently like behind. I'm gonna restart. It was chaos, probably.
One single Chimera's jetpack